Yes, it is.
It's my face in the camera now.
All right, welcome back again.
That's our life.
So we're dealing with some lag today. You can just listen in, I guess. All right, so right now we have Kit flying through the air, saw some stuff, Chrono moving stealthily ahead while Megdit charges ahead, and Visper starts to get drunk. Jabo and Professor Guab and Shorts are kind of staying toward the middle of the group. Charlene, what are you up to?
Sighting still. Pass.
Don't everyone do stuff at once now.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you only asked a specific person.
And he said pass.
Can I sneak up past this thing?
What thing?
Whatever the hell the token is that is.
Oh, well, he sees Megdit, so, I mean, you can sneak past him if you want, but...
I want to sneak past him.
All right.
I want to dive into this thing here.
You were able to stealthily jump over this low wall and into that building while he stares at Megdit. Halt! Who are you, friend? How can we help?
Oi! What's your name?
My name is Yosafat. I'm a follower of Natuk. What brings you to the shrine?
Oh, we're here because of some something was to be here.
Oh, is he a follower of Natuk too? Has he had the call?
Hold on, let me ask. Oi, is that skinny dude? What was his name?
My name is Professor Schwartz.
Yes, you. Yeah. Are you a follower of Natuk?
I come to learn of Natuk. Yes, learn. Natuk.
Yeah. Boy, I need you here.
Okay. Is it safe? It wasn't safe before. Is it safe now?
I don't know.
Okay. He very cautiously, nervously approaches, visibly trembling. He seems a little nervous.
Yeah. This is a dude who wants to be here.
About an hour, Chris.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, I'd like to be here. Josephat says, "Well, welcome. We accept all who have come to follow Natuk. Please, come on in."
Wasn't Natuk like a horrible person? I'm clarifying past information if I could remember that.
So, Professor Guab and Shorts had filled you guys in on a little bit of history with Natuk previously, and Natuk was a mage of some power. About 100 years previously, he had tried to unite, it will actually take over the world as you know it, by tapping into convergences of power. He was defeated by the old king, Leo's great-grandfather, or grandfather, who united the three lands into Sudnal. And at that point, they were able to fight back, come into a giant battle with Natuk and his forces. Natuk was mortally wounded and retreated back to what was once the fortress of Natuk, and it became the tomb of Natuk as he presumably perished.
Brandon,
We're gonna find a ledge.
I'm gonna do like a clockwise lap around the city. Like basically just kind of looking down. I'll move lower, like 100 feet, and just kind of check everything out.
You having fun over there, Brandon? With your noise alterations?
You know, I'm not doing that. It's working on its own.
So there's a demon in our game.
Nice.
It's the demon of Mac.
Yep.
This is like the demon's background music now.
And while they're doing stuff, I want to use my divine sense to see if there are any celestial, fiend, or undead elements within 60 feet of me.
You detect none of that within 60 feet of you.
Okay.
At this point, you are more than welcome, Kit, to fly around the town.
Clockwise.
Go for it. Move your token. Fly around. Look.
Specifically, clockwise.
It's got to be clockwise.
Okay. Well, you're more than welcome to move your token around the town as you fly.
Okay.
Oh. Bad roll.
Chrono, you look through the house and it is devoid of anything except for walls, a kind of ramshackle ceiling, and a patched together floor. Mostly actually just dirt with a couple of little boards here and there. It looks like someone tried but didn't do very well.
I muttered to myself, of course the house would be fucking empty.
Oh, so you've brought friends. How many of you are... Have you all received the call?
I'm gonna slink off to the side.
Got a call.
I'm sorry,
stepped forward.
Turtle Lady, what did you say?
So we've got a call. You got a blacksmith around here?
We don't have a blacksmith per se, but we do have some people who might be skilled. We have a contingent of dwarves here who might be able to help you.
Yes, sir. Just get us there already. I'm sick of this.
Yes, I can take you to the dwarves if you'll follow me.
I want to stealthily follow the man leading people to the dwarves without announcing my presence.
Sounds good. Jabo and Guab and Shorts will follow.
Does Guab and Short's appearance frighten any of the local people?
Not in the slightest.
Only his hairline.
This way.
Hey, Brandon.
Yes.
In the top right of the map, like the rubble that's on that wall, does that look like a destroyed part of the wall?
It looks like there might have been an entrance there once, very similar to this one, but it seems to have collapsed or been buried somehow.
Okay.
It's now impassable, but it doesn't go quite high enough to be able to climb up and onto the parapet.
And those are walls to a castle, like that's outside of the map that we're seeing. Right?
Yeah,
that's not like walls in.
No, these are walls to a structure beyond. As you're looking,
Okay.
you actually see that this town is butted up against a cliff here. And deep woods here. It's kind of in a recess between the cliff and the woods. And this structure butts up right against the cliff.
Okay. How tall is the cliff?
The cliff itself, probably 100, 150 feet. It's very tall.
Okay. I will basically just be sort of like up on top of the cliff.
All right, Chris is providing Overwatch.
Brandon, can you just please say butt again?
But
Does it butt up against something?
it does. It butts right up against
Does
it.
it butt a lot? Okay, cool.
It's all butt.
There's
Cool.
a lot
Butts.
of butting around, like butting our
Butts.
heads into things.
Yes.
Butts.
So, as the hooded figure approaches this door, he says, "Please, the dwarves could help you right through here," and raps on the door. Inside, you all hear, "What do you want?"
Is this the
Okay, break
building
it
that
down.
is this the building that he's facing?
This building here.
Okay.
Can I just
Chrono's
push
gonna
in?
slide into the other entrance.
All right, you're just gonna open the door and go in there.
Well, I mean, is it locked?
Oh, it's not locked. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna stealthily open it and sneak into that room.
Okay. And I'm sorry, Jarlene, you were saying something before you were interrupted by the rogue?
Oh, it's fine. I'm just opening the door. How much physicality that takes?
You're just gonna bust it open?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Wyvern time.
You're able to shove him out of the way and just bust into the room.
I leaped up into the rafters.
There's not really rafters. It's very ramshackle. It's like just slapped together pieces of stuff.
Oh,
You're
no,
not sure
no
it would
girders
support the
either.
weight. No girders, none.
Can I hold myself up in the corner like a demon?
You are currently hiding. None of them have noticed you yet.
Christ.
Jarlene, as you bust in, you see that you are surrounded by mountain dwarves.
Oh, it's my people.
A bunch of mountain dwarves who are wearing armor very similar and very familiar to you, almost as if you'd worked with them previously.
Cool. How many are there around me?
Right now there are 5 surrounding you.
Oh, I feel like Jarlene's about to kill everybody.
Yeah. Where's the oldest one?
What's that?
Where's the oldest looking one? What the greatest of them?
This man looks to be the most senior. Oh, you know what? I
I'm
haven't.
not seeing
You
What
guys
fucking
can't see them,
tokens
can
are-
you?
No, that's why I was
Just a
asking.
room of empty things for
I
me.
apologize. Let's.
I'm like
put
wondering,
them
like, what fucking dwarfs are you? Okay, now there's dwarfs.
there are 5 dwarves in the room as you open the
Why do
door.
they look like demons?
There's
Okay.
mountain dwarves. They look
Hank, you can't be in the room yet.
a little angry.
Oh, that's Gimli.
Oh, he's getting thrown back outside. Talk to the professor.
Toss him.
All right. So what are you doing to him, Jarlene?
Toss me.
I'm grabbing him and I'm throwing his short ass outside.
Don't
Talk to the professor.
All right. Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
I don't want to watch Lord of the Rings now.
Yeah.
Toss me.
Toss me.
Toss me.
Oh shit! I'm not. Not even muted.
Toss me.
You
I was
are.
literally just talking to my boyfriend about wanting to watch Lord of the Rings, and all y'all are like, "Yeah, cool."
Perfect.
Well, I mean, we've heard you tell him to close the curtains and everything, so.
Oops, my bad.
You are able to grab him and throw him right into Megdit, because Megdit's standing right behind you. Megdit, make a dex save.
Oh, dex save. Now the strength. Okay.
You gotta dodge him, not catch him.
Yeah, you and the other dwarf are kind of run into each other, and you're in a tangle as you flop onto the ground. Both of you are laying prone. At this point, all the other dwarves stand up and draw weapons, and very
None of you
aggressively.
short bastards
toward you.
move.
Ooh.
You don't talk
this
to
is-
us like that. Who do you think you are, you giant reptile?
The dwarfs are
I
pirates.
swear to Christ. Sorry.
You swear to who?
I swear to Tempest. I smashed you before, I'll fucking smash you again. None of you short fuckers move.
Who do you think you are? You don't take the Grandmaster that way.
Hey, wait. I wanted
I'm hitting
to,
one next to me into the wall.
before any of that, as soon as it got aggressive, I wanted to put my rapier to the throat of the one that was right next to me.
This one here?
Yeah, I want to, like, essentially chokehold him and put the rapier there, because I trust Jarlene. So I'm reacting to the fact that she just yeeted a dwarf out of the fucking door.
Alright, since you are stealth, I will allow you to go ahead and grab him and place a rapier to his throat. And it looks like, Jarlene, you just wail on this dude here?
I'm pinning him to the wall with a hammer.
Pinning him to the wall with the hammer. So you're striking him or just using it to hold him there?
Striking to hold him there.
Alright.
Both.
You
There's a lot
failed
of
to
throat holding.
You failed a hit when you did that.
I rolled a +10. Sorry, my guided strike. Thank you. That's a 20.
There we go. You successfully hit him and pin him to the wall, dealing him 7 damage.
None of you short fuckers move. I've smashed you before.
They seem somewhat hesitant, but everyone go ahead and roll initiative since there have been aggressive actions taken.
Chronometers, Jarlene smash.
17.
I need Megdit, Kit, Vistra, and
Already did.
yeah, everyone do roll-offs.
Oh god. I think mine's a 19.
Yours is a 19.
This time missed a good chance.
So Vistra's the highest, 17.
At 2017.
Anthony, Alex, did you roll off?
Oh, hold up.
You need to roll as well, Lee.
Oh, for me.
Hey, I already did. I got
Okay, I
17.
rolled a 17 on
Yes.
this one too.
Because you have 17, you need to roll
Lasagna,
again.
what's up?
Oh, okay.
Everyone that rolled a 17. All right.
Sam, Alex, Lee.
Yep. Oh, and Kit needed to roll too.
Oh, wait.
I already did mine.
Is it Sam, Lee, Alex then? Yeah,
I already did mine.
Right.
we know.
No, I was just waiting. Chris's was the second. All right, cool.
Sam,
And
Lee,
the
Alex,
Griffin
Chris.
is
God,
12.
how the fuck did 4 of you roll a 17?
Why not?
Statistically unlikely, but hey, we'll do it.
I'm the only one that actually rolled a 17 for the record.
And also the fact that there was 2 nat 20s. Like, what?
Oh, just wait. You just wait. There's gonna be
Hey.
so many nat 20s.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Show me your nat 20s, Dad.
Oh, not in attack roll. You know the rule.
Yeah, if it's an attack roll, it has to be a nat 1 immediately.
Are you critting, son?
All right.
Wow, son! Where'd you get that?
So. And
People are gonna see all this lag and just hear laughing and be like, what the fuck is happening? It's so choppy.
They have great audio now.
Yeah.
I figured out the issue, by the way, but we're not gonna be able to fix it right now.
What is the issue, just so I know?
The demon.
Should be display capture instead of window capture, so you need another monitor. You can either get one from Kit, or you can pick up my extra one from my wife. One of the two. Doesn't
All
matter.
right. Well, I need to drop stuff off at your house anyway. So, okay.
Oh.
So, Vistra, right now, all this nonsense is going on. What do you do?
Well, so am I like out? It's really hard for me to tell what's happening here,
I have top
Brandon, with
initiative.
my
Fuck
lighting.
you.
It shouldn't be. There should be full lighting.
All right.
Let
So
me-
I just saw this mountain dwarf get yeeted out the door right in front of me, right?
Well, wait. Are you by me or are you by Jarlene?
So.
I don't know. I can't tell.
So where Vistra is right now, she's literally right next to me.
Oh, I
which
know
means
what the
she
problem
wouldn't
is,
have seen-
Vistra. You're seeing a lot of black space.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is because you can't see past those walls, and so those are all just walls that you're not able to see through.
Okay. So
So
I don't
if-
know how to answer questions about who I'm closer
Okay, so
to.
if you're right next to me, because I see you, like, can you not see me at all?
She can see half your token.
Move one space left.
Oh yeah, I see you there. So is
So-
that the doorway?
That is
That
not
is
the doorway. You just
a
saw someone
doorway.
get hucked out. Someone
Where-
got hucked out. You heard a commotion over this way.
Yeah, you would have seen me grab the dwarf and put a rapier to his neck. That would be visible.
So he got hucked out the left door.
Why would I be able
Yes.
to see? Oh, because this is also a doorway. It's just a different doorway.
Yes,
don't-
I
there are
opened
two
it,
doorways
I
to
would
this
have
building.
seen.
and I have a
Doors
dwarf
are-
in my hand.
He's a backdoor man.
I'm a backdoor man.
I don't think I would have seen this hucking. So
So could I have seen it from the other angle, Brandon?
When
that
you
I
were
am
over
at?
here, or when you're over here,
When I was where I am right now.
you did not see it. You heard a commotion, and you hear Jarlene yelling, "None of you effers move," and then take a swing at the hammer.
For
I've
those that
crushed
don't
you
know, that means
before.
none of you
Short,
I will crush you
short
again.
efforts.
Sorry, my bad.
Short dads.
Kit, you have no idea.
I didn't.
He's
think
just doing
so.
clockwise laps.
Alright.
No, I'm hanging out up on the hill now, but you threw him out the opposite window. I was just seeing if I even like heard him, but no.
Meg,
Or
you
opposite.
of course know. You just had a dwarf thrown at
busy.
you.
Oh.
I don't know why. Yes, you were able to perceive that you had a dwarf thrown at you.
I mean, technically, Meg did just
Colonel,
got
I'm
thrown
not
off.
even going to justify that roll with a response.
My passive perception's even
Anyway,
higher.
it's Vistra's turn. What are you doing, Vistra?
So I'm gonna run into the room. Can I get past Chrono?
Of course.
Okay. I don't know how to get into the room. Okay. So I'm gonna see
door.
that Jarlene is beating the shit out of mountain dwarves.
Currently pinning this one to a wall.
Okay.
One.
So can I just be like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a little bit drunk. It looks like you guys, I'm like peering out of one eye. It looks like you guys are mountain dwarves also. I
Aye.
am too. I don't have a good enough Irish accent to have been able to do that, but that's what I was going for when I first started this character.
Mine's
Um,
really bad too.
dwarf,
Anybody from the Isles would be very offended by me.
It does
so-
kind of sound like pirates, but that's okay.
It was pirated.
So
Sam, just stick a potato in your mouth and try to speak English. You'll
Yeah,
be fine.
yeah.
I'm sorry, that's what we do in
That's the
Idaho.
fucking Ukrainian.
anyway, so I'm just gonna be like, you guys look like you're mountain dwarves. I think we might be from the same places. I even recognize your uniforms. Jarlene, do you know these people? Why are you beating them up? Can I get some answers here?
Why do you
I'm
recognize
tired,
them?
I'm drunk, and I want some fucking answers.
Why do you fucking recognize them? Why do you recognize them? One of them?
Chrono just looked frighteningly around.
One of who? What are they? I mean, you can stare at me threateningly. I've been beat up before when I'm drunk, so
Listen,
still need
mister,
some.
We're not doing shit. They're gonna answer some questions and we're gonna leave. That's all we're gonna do here.
It don't look
Okay.
like you're going to ask
Okay.
questions. You threw one of us out the door and you're pinning another one to the wall.
You threw one of them out the door, Darlene?
They've
Funny because they're small.
It's on top of me.
You can't just toss us. You have to wait for us to ask.
You
It's
never
not
toss
okay
a dwarf.
otherwise.
We're not just
Nobody
a bunch of
tosses a
Jabba,
dwarf.
okay?
We're not made for jumping.
No, but you made for chucking.
So why are you chucking them?
Just trust me on this one. These bastards have ruined us before.
Ruined who? Who's us? Our party?
I had a tribe. They've ruined me before. There's an old mage here. Don't trust any of these short bastards.
But I am one.
Oof.
So are you saying that this whole time you haven't trusted me?
Different house, different clan.
I see. So we can trust some of them, the short bastards, just not the ones wearing this uniform?
Note the one against the wall.
Well, yeah, and I see the one out in the hallway scrambling to his feet too, so.
I'm gonna press my
Scrambling, get him.
I don't, so I'm gonna let you do this, and I'm just gonna step outside while you beat the shit out of my people, and I'm gonna continue to drink.
All right, that brings us to
That's
Chrono.
racist. So as I have this dwarf levelly restrained, I ask Jarlene, so are we gonna kill them? Are we
Stabby stab?
What are we doing?
Not if we don't have to. If the old one answers the precious questions, we can walk out of here. If not,
Okay. Can I use my thieves kit type shit for the rope and tie up the dwarf that I have restrained currently?
You can try to tie him up, but you're gonna have to do an athletics check for his dex because he's going to resist you.
That's rude. Oof. It's a bad athletics check.
It's not great.
Do I get anything if I use one of my wondrous items, such as my rope of climbing?
It wouldn't have an advantage to tying somebody up.
This is some bullshit.
even now on top of the dwarf.
Why did I even buy this?
He resists you trying to tie him up and actually breaks away from you since you were trying to tie him up. All right, is there anything else you're doing, Chrono?
Let's see. I would like to intimidate him to sit down. As he breaks
Sure.
out, I want to essentially brandish my rapier and be like, if you don't fucking sit down, I will kill you here.
So, were you trying to tie him one-handed?
Yes, I'm a fucking rogue. I'm talented. I can tie cherry stems with my tongue. I can tie people with one hand.
Okay, we'll let it go.
18. Is he intimidated?
He looks wary of you, but he doesn't sit. But he stops moving because you've got a rapier pointed at him.
I'll press it up against his neck again, and I'm just gonna wait, just staring at him, kind of like shifty-eyed.
Okay.
You would imagine like the crazy person on the streets.
So, just how you normally look?
Yes. So one eye is staring at him, and the one that's squinting is kind of actually pointed at Jarlene, sort of cross-eyed, looking like.
Jesus.
That's one of the most Chrono things I've ever heard.
Hey, Brandon.
Inspired. It was inspired.
Oh shit!
I
Dad?
got stuck in a house. So I'm just gonna pretend that I did that.
How?
So did you float accidentally?
This isn't even a
under
whole
the door?
house. It's definitely a
Yeah.
collapsed house. There you're outside.
How?
Thank
Because
you.
he's Kit. He's the majestic Kit.
If you want, I came down and explored it. If you want.
There you go. All right, Chrono, were you doing anything else?
No, just looking fucking insane while I point my rapier at that dwarf and staring at Jarlene as she hammer times another one.
All right. The dwarf that is currently entangled with Megdit frees himself from Migdit and stands up. Maybe. There we go. Why, what is the meaning of this? What are you doing, you reptile? Again, pirate Irish. He's Pirish.
Irish. I like it.
Crazy hair has some questions for you. You're gonna answer them fast.
I don't answer to you. Me and my men have nothing to do with you.
Did you just assume his people's gender?
Yes. I wrote them into the story, so yes.
Touché, sir. You are the dungeon master.
Got me before, and it went bad for us both. Answer his questions. Answer them now, and we'll walk out of here.
Roll intimidation.
Could have done a riddle there where you said something about cutting their throat, and I'm sad you didn't.
Oh,
You don't scare me, you reptile. We could wipe the floor with you.
Can I help him with intimidation?
Since it's not his turn, we're not going to let that keep going. But the dwarf is going to step forward and try to push Magda out of the way. Magda, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh my.
You are...
Access denied, motherfucker.
Does he reactively yeet him back?
No, he just stands like a stone wall as this guy tries to shove past him.
No neck, right? Just
Kit, you got over there pretty fast. Not your turn yet.
he's Kit. He can do whatever he wants.
But
Don't mind me.
You hear some shouting for sure. The whole
Rabble.
camp hears shouting. Actually,
Fuck.
Megdit, it's your turn.
Alright. So it's killing time?
Cesar says and brings out his fire axe.
Jesus.
Are you taking a swipe?
Nope, just taking out the axe and ask the Jarlene if it's killing time.
The rest of them look unfazed.
Chrono coughs under his breath slightly. Say your magic word. Your axe isn't on fire.
Well, he still rolled a 1, so... But it lights on fire.
Just a very small fire. Little gasoline drip fire.
Alright, are you doing anything else, Megdit?
Nope.
Sam, it is 7:45. You are not allowed to yawn yet.
I've had a lot going on today.
I
You
know.
that.
You're still
I had a
on.
long week.
not even 8 yet, though.
Alright, at this point, that brings us to Bator.
Yeah, so you said these guys are wearing a distinctive-ish uniform.
Yeah.
Can I roll anything to see if I can recognize what it is?
Go for it. Roll history.
Hold up. History. 18 total.
You recognize them as a mercenary band of mountain dwarves who are employed throughout the lands of Sudnal, Centralia, the Republic of Luft, and other places. They take money from the highest bidder and they wage war on their behalf.
Okay, can I perchance remember the name of their company?
You aren't that familiar with them. You just know them by
It's gray
reputation.
water.
Mm-hmm. Gray water. Okay. So the person that's right across from me, that's the leader that Jarlene yeeted, right?
Yes, the one that's right next to you. Presumably, he's the oldest looking one.
Mm-hmm.
He has the longest beard.
Yeah, well, as far as I'm aware, for dwarves, that's about all you need to do to assert your seniority.
You're offending dwarves everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have a beard anymore.
Well,
Yes, I do. I have a magnificent beard.
It still is there.
you know what? I'm good. All right. So I'm gonna talk to this chief over here and say, "Good sir, A professional of your reputation doesn't have time for any of this. Time is money after all. Could you please tell me what did you do to make my friend so upset? And please help me help you resolve the situation.
I don't even know her.
Hold up, I want to roll persuasion for it.
Go ahead and roll persuasion for it.
I don't even
I mean,
know
I was
her.
just gonna
Can
give
I
it to
persuade
you,
him?
but that's okay.
Okay.
I want to earn it.
16, 16.
I lad, I don't even know her. We don't know what she's doing. Just coming in here attacking us like this.
Jarlene, where is your tribe from? Or where was your tribe from? I'm sorry if I rake up any memories, but the situation does warrant it.
These short assholes sold us out to a fucking undead mage.
It wasn't us. I don't know why you're accusing me. I've never seen you before in my life.
What is
The wrong colors.
Have you had dealings with an undead mage?
We've had dealings with tons of people. I haven't dealt with an undead in a long time, but I've dealt with plenty of mages.
For a while, wasn't it?
Look,
Curious.
we're a band of many. You can't hold against what someone else has done to me. You can't hold against
held
me what
against
someone else
us.
has done.
Can I determine if he's lying?
Brandon, I think this about it. Hold up, I think this should wrap up my turn. Actually, it's been reasonably
I've been
successful.
I've been a little lenient on time since you guys are mostly just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did 2 laps.
Don't mind my insight roll. I did not understand anything, whether they were lying or not.
Indeed, you did not.
Mm.
All right, that brings us to Kit. You've been flying around. What are you up to?
I decided after not seeing anything interesting happen that I'm going to go basically back to the wall up here where like all these boulders are,
Sure.
and I'm going to simultaneously start clearing the boulders off to the side. So is it like a drawbridge or something? That's kind of what it looks like, but
There was a drawbridge under it. The boulders are pretty significant. They've actually destroyed it, so it's just the remnants of it.
okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna peruse like the rubble field here,
Okay.
and mostly I'm looking for like a really nice rock
Or something.
Well, mostly just a really nice rock. That's the main thing I'm looking for. But I will
you- Are you throwing rocks backwards while
Something won't do this time. No, he needs
No,
the
it has
rock.
to be a rock. It can't be a rock or something.
Oh no,
Nope.
it could be an or something.
Okay.
Oh.
But just know that my goal is to find
Well,
the most.
so are you
the most
floating while you do
perfect
this,
rock.
Bill?
No, I'm down on the ground now.
So are you just throwing rocks backwards?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there any chance those rocks could come through the house that we're in and knock
There's
anyone
no
out?
way.
That's like 100.
Good effort.
Do you know
Foot.
Kit's strength basis?
Yes, and I'm telling you, it's not going to happen.
Fuck. All right, I
No, 'cause
tried. I wanted to see if I
I'm-
could get an advantage here.
I'm mostly moving the big rocks.
Kit, go ahead and roll investigation for me.
I'm so min-maxed.
Can't hurt me for trying.
You know, you actually end up finding a beautiful little peridot.
What is it?
It's a little peridot. It's a stone.
Oh,
It's very pretty.
okay. I'm gonna pocket that.
Are there any tortoiseshell cats hanging around?
Those are like yellow stones, right?
They're
I believe so.
greenish.
Greenish.
Yeah.
Peridot? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a yellow
Oh
green,
yeah.
kind of like
We've all seen
algae
Steve
mossish.
I've always seen them as green on the beach. They're
Yeah,
like,
depends.
okay, but I'm also looking for a rock that is roughly 500 pounds.
Okay. Well, the one you found weighs a few ounces.
Dang it.
But as for rocks go, there are some large rocks there. None of them weighing 500 pounds.
Okay. Well,
The biggest one you see is maybe $1.50, $1.75.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick that one up. and start walking into the middle of town with it.
Terrific. And with your massive strength score, with that weight, you're not even encumbered.
Perfect.
All right. This dwarf here is going to try to shove the axe or the hammer away from him. Charlie, give me an athletics check.
That's way more expensive than I thought it would be.
All right, he's able to shove the hammer off and slide to the ground.
What should be 20 actually? It's only rolled a +6 for some reason.
Oh, well, I rolled a 20 as well, so let's go ahead, and since he was trying it, he is going to win. And so he's able to slide down the wall, barely pushing the hammer away from his chest with both of his little stubby hands. And that brings us to Jarlene.
Darlene's gonna go ahead and whisper Sandy and Sammy. And take another whack to pin the short asshole against the wall again.
That
Don't
13
you fucking
fails
move.
to hit.
Use your claws.
So as
Not
you
as
take
serious
your
yet.
as you take your swipe at him, he kind of ducks under it. He's already short, so it's not that hard. He ducks a little bit low, and your hammer smashes into the wall, kind of making the structure shake a little bit.
Stop making it difficult. The weird hair has questions. We
Then
can get out of here.
ask your questions. You needn't attack. We've offered no resistance.
We don't want no trouble.
What are your
want
questions,
trouble.
woman?
What's his name? Guabin
Wobbin Schwartz.
Guabin Shorts, get up here.
It sounds angry in there. I think it's safer out here. Yes, safer. Out here.
Can
Where's
Chrono hear
Guabin
that?
Shorts? Can I see Guabin Shorts from where I am?
No, you probably can't. He's down the way a little bit.
Could I hear him?
Yes.
I want to yell back, "Get the hell in the house!"
Okay, well, if we did something that were like turns on my turn, I
In
would
the
definitely
house.
do that. And he indicates that he will move.
My lazy eye begins shaking rapidly.
In case I want to prepare an action. If the little buddy next to me moves at all, I want to call the shit out of him.
You're gonna what him?
All the shit out of him.
Aw.
Got it. Claw the living dog
Ow.
out of him. Understood.
I am the claw.
I'm gonna call the shit out of him. I'm gonna call him out.
You run from the
Hey,
claw.
hey!
Tell him he's a
Your beard sucks.
Get him.
What are you, a 12-year-old boy, prepubescent?
Yes.
It's just patchy as fuck. Come on now.
Okay, now you're targeting me. I don't like that.
All right, Jabbo, seeing what's going on, we all know what he's gonna do.
Firebolt!
He's gonna come charging in. Hey, what's going on? Do you need some help?
And then he fireballs the entire room, killing everybody.
Big dwarf.
He's a gnome.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what I said. Big
why are we
dwarf.
fighting more little people? Hi, guys. He pulls a fireball out in his hand and readies it. That if somebody attacks Jarlene, he will blast them with a firebolt.
Oh, great.
What's the problem in here, huh?
It's exactly
Holy
like
shit.
the fucking Mickey Mouse, like, you're fucking gonna work for Disney! Oh, and you're gonna like it! Oh. And then he beats the Jonas Brothers to death.
That was a good episode.
It was.
What, the truth? What the fucking truth?
You can't handle the fucking truth! Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
All right, with that, Guabin Schwartz is going to approach the mass of people. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. I'm in the structure. What? Oh dear, that's a lot of them. What do you want?
It's my
Your
passive.
answers.
Answers for what? Oh, danger. I'm in danger.
Oh no!
What do
That's
you
a
want?
little like Bart Simpson laugh right there.
Roll smell check.
No, you can't. You don't perceive Guavin Schwartz messing his pants, but he is sweating profusely.
And tuck.
But he's not. So, what are your questions?
Trying to find Nana.
Natuk?
Yeah.
Well, why do you need these? No. Why do you attack these men to find Natuk?
They're
We're
dwarves.
working for him.
Is that the case? Are you working for Natuk? Is Natuk still alive?
Alive.
You're gonna have to talk to yourself, Brandon, because you just asked a question to the
I'm
NPC.
aware. Natuk's not alive. We answer the call. We do his bidding, his work. The people come here, they gather to follow, to live the example he left for us, in hopes that maybe one day we'll be called into the sanctuary and be rewarded.
Chrono presses his rapier even closer to the throat.
Lich. Kill them all. It's a lich.
That brings
Kill 'em
us
all.
back to Vistra.
Are you also
mean-
cross-eyed, Vistra?
No, I'm still just. Well, I am a little bit, but only because of the drinking.
How much have you had to drink
Same.
at this point?
Not enough that I need to do a con save.
Okay.
So.
You, DM. Fuck you.
My constitution is intact.
Do you have a quantity?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
A couple
Nope.
sips then, huh?
Listen, I'm just tipsy.
It was a
I'm not
slurping
drunk.
of beer.
That's
Well,
all the time.
Depending on how
So-
drunk you are, you might
It's
get
just a
boost
role
to
play.
your,
It's a role play amount of beer.
I will. I feel like I don't help when I'm actually in there talking. I'm just complicating things because I'm also a mountain dwarf.
I don't think Jarlene hates you, though. Jarlene's
No,
just
but-
confused why you're trying to defend them initially.
Well, yeah, because they're mountain dwarves.
Racist.
So I'm gonna hold my action. Shut up. I'm gonna hold my action. And oh, let's see, which one of them is more reliable? So if Chrono
Bad choice.
ends up
Well, she didn't say
Uh,
what she's relying on you to do. It could be reliably stupid.
if
That wouldn't work
Chrono
either.
ends up killing the dwarf that he's holding
That
up
is
right
reliable.
Killing or
Then-
attacking?
now,
Both.
if he ends up trying to slit his throat,
Okay.
like if he's going for the kill, so attack, then I will also join in and help attack that same dwarf with
Okay.
my short
We're gonna have a little
swords.
mountain dwarf on mountain dwarf action here.
So, and I'm choosing you, Chrono, because you are taking the cue from the professor and Jarlene right now. So
Mainly
you're
Jarlene.
like supposedly the last person who would be attacking. Anyway, go ahead.
Pretty sure I'm the next one up.
Yeah, with that, it brings us to Chrono. Well, I'm sorry, that's a mountain dwarf that's actually going to do something.
Yeah, what does he want to do?
He's going to step forward and say, "I take your weapon from my friend."
No.
Well, that's not very nice.
I never said I was nice.
And this one's going to step this way and try to stand menacingly in front of the turtle that is far, far taller than he is. And that brings us to Chrono.
So at this point with Guavin Schwartz and is he talking to the head dwarf, or is this just one of the dwarfs that Jarlane's fucking with?
Yeah, he's been shouting, or they've been talking back and forth with the dwarf that's outside. The other ones are just getting riley.
Okay, so am I able to ascertain if these people gathering for Nantuk, is this a bad thing? Was he because you still haven't definitively said he's a bad guy. He just tried
No,
to
I
do some
haven't.
weird stuff.
I've just told you history. So what are you
Okay.
trying to figure out?
I want to kind of be insightful enough and figure out if these folks pose any sort of actual threat, or if they're are they here forging things and that's literally it.
Roll a
Like,
perception
are they
check.
the Isengard style? You said perception?
Yes. Or, I'm sorry, not perception, insight. I'm sorry.
You fucker.
Yeah, I'm here for you, friend.
You used my good roll.
That was
Now it's gonna be a
intentional.
bad roll. I told you. That's fucked up.
Holy call
That
it.
is some bullshit.
They seem very earnest. Like the one that's talking seems like he is. He very much believes that they're just here to do the work of Natuk and seek a reward.
That's your fault, Brandon. What's about to happen? I want you to know that. I don't feel very sure about their response. I don't feel that I have a good key on them. I'm gonna stab the one that I have my rapier to.
Yes.
Good call.
See,
It's your fault,
I
Brandon.
set up this entire encounter so you guys wouldn't have to do a lick of combat if you didn't want to.
Well,
You knew what I was gonna do. You knew I was gonna
Fortunately,
start
if
combat.
I don't
my
know what you're talking
perception-
about. I have
You
no
knew-
idea that you have problem with mountain dwarves. What?
if my perception had been the roll, this wouldn't be happening right now. But my insight,
I feel like it
not
would have
that good.
happened. I feel like it really
no,
would have happened.
I wasn't gonna stab them if I would have rolled
Alright.
a quote-unquote 23, because that's what it would have been.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Indubitably, doobly, I will, sir. And I have not lessened my flame tongue rapier yet, so it is still flaming. 23, does that hit?
It does hit.
Okay, that's gonna be 24 damage.
Alright, and that is to dwarf 5. Beautiful.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm just adding stuff up.
Uh-oh, here he goes!
Alright.
And let's see. I'm gonna use my bonus action of disengaging. With my disengage, can I guess this is more if you're allowing it. Can I kind of like toss him to the ground after I stab him? Kind of
No,
like pushing him?
that would be a shove attack.
Okay,
So-
I just kind of want to disengage from him specifically because I've already slashed for his throat.
So disengage just means you can move without an attack of opportunity against you.
Yep, and I'm gonna just, well,
And you can move away from all the people that are around you.
yeah, so I'm just gonna disengage, step back one space and say, "It's going down, Vistra!" And that's my turn.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
It's yelling timber. You better move. You better dance.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, cheese and rice. Cheese and rice.
Yes. Thank you.
Cheese Louise.
Cheese Louise. Alright, with that, this
What the
dwarf...
fuck, Richard?
This dwarf, hearing one of his allies be impaled and screech in pain, he is going to, again, try to shove past Megdit. Megdit, I need an athletics check.
Come on, brother.
Or you can let him pass if you want. Alright, this time he's able to shove past you, actually knocking you prone, since there's nowhere else to shove you.
Seems excessive.
Oh no!
And steps on top of you and tries to shove past Charlene, which he can't do on his turn.
How much does Megdit weigh?
He's a dwarf too. So we're actually going to say he
Yeah,
shoves
but isn't
you
he
back.
like some kind of weird class where he's like super heavy all the time or something?
No.
No.
No, he's just a hill dwarf.
Good.
Yep.
Alright. And he steps forward and brandishes his weapon at Charlene and shouts, "Y'all better leave my men alone! You won't like what happens to ye!"
Are they all wielding warhammers?
They have... When you're looking at them, it looks like they have war picks.
Okay, so they can
Javelins strapped to their back.
bludgeon.
Yes, they can bludgeon the heck out of things.
Okay.
Alright. At this point, this guy... Please! Please, we need to keep the peace! Could... I ask that you all lay down your arms, and those of you who are responsible for this belligerence will need to come with me for judgment.
Who said that?
You can't see him, but it's the guy that walked you guys over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can tell it's a dwarf though. Oh wait, no,
Not
I can
dwarf.
see it's a human person.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
this
Mhm.
guy.
And what did he say again? He's trying to accost us?
No. He
No.
wants to judge us.
No, he
People
wants
that-
you all to lay down your arms, and whoever started the fight will be taken for judgment. We have rules here. Nothing.
Chrono ignores him completely.
Got the rules of the dead man.
Well,
How far have I gotten, Brandon?
on your turn, however far you flew.
Mm.
or walked
Brandon.
or whatever.
Okay.
Brandon, is it possible, since I'm standing right next to this dude, to just put a hand on his shoulder and say, "It's not worth it, sir"?
You're more than welcome to say that. At which point he says, "Well, then I hate to have to do this, but I must enforce the rules."
Yes, that. I look at him and say, "Yes, yes, that is quite unfortunate. For you, that is."
All right, Jarlene.
So,
I need a wisdom saving throw from Jarlene.
+6. +6. Not great. I roll up my rolls lower than supposed to be.
All right, with that, you feel as if you are bound up by an invisible force, unable to move. You feel almost paralyzed. So much almost paralyzed that you actually feel, in fact, paralyzed.
Oof.
99.9%.
So we'll do that. The heart with the chain around it. Your heart is locked in its chain. All right. Yeah, you are unable to move. You are paralyzed. Let's see if they're going to move.
So wait, when I stabbed the dwarf that I did, wouldn't that have acted on Vistra's before her turn, her prep action?
Oh, that's right. She did have an action
Yeah.
readied.
You're
Yeah,
right.
so wouldn't she needs to roll for
Yeah, you
2
need
hits
to-
with her short swords
You need to
first.
do whatever you were going to do, Vistra.
Wrong button.
Would I get sneak attack?
She would be popping out of fucking nowhere, to be fair.
So at that point, since he did have another enemy within 5 feet, you would have had sneak attack if you would have come into the building, of course.
Okay.
16
Is
does
it a
not hit.
16 hit? Okay. So that's one that I completely miss with.
You barely miss. You just kind
Okay.
of swoop right past his shoulder.
Sloop.
You cut the flames.
So there's a 21
That
hit.
one hits.
So 9 piercing and 12 for the
All right.
12 for the sneak attack. So 21.
Indeed. He lets out a howl of pain as you both attack him. Now, are you staying? You would have had to have moved in there for that,
Yeah,
and you can't really move out until your turn. So,
so I'll stay where I'm at, I guess. But also, as I'm stabbing him with the sword, I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
Are you crying while you do it, or is it just like, I'm sorry?
No, just no, not like a sarcastic sorry. Like he's a dwarf, so and I'm killing him.
No,
So
that's what I was asking. I was going to be sarcastic.
just saying sorry, man.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, bruh.
4, 5.
That's my turn. Well, that's my
Your
Off turn.
reaction.
yeah.
All
Good
right.
thing I remembered that. Ha!
There you go.
Brandon.
Brings us
Thanks,
to
Jordan.
Megdit. Are you going to use half your movement to stand up?
Yep.
All right.
Alright, while Magnus stands up, he's also gonna, using his bonus action, gonna set his axe on another flame.
You're going to Searing Smite another dwarf?
It's like putting the weapon on fire again.
So even more on fire?
Mhm.
Double fire.
and then,
Bye.
and then, here to you, dwarf! And they're gonna slash this dude right in front of me.
Roll to hit.
God, this is depressing.
Shit.
Oh no.
You fail to hit.
Alright, time for inspiration then.
Oh shit.
There you go.
He's been holding on to this.
I honestly expected more.
Oh,
my
fuck.
gosh! I honestly expected more conflict between dwarves wanting to fight dwarves. Like, nope, there's none. You just jump right into
Hey,
it.
KO
That's-
the neutral, motherfuckers!
Is that 48 damage?
That is no, because it's already doubled. That's what the pluses are for. So I haven't
And
said if
then-
you roll crit, it automatically adds that.
And then for
23?
serious smite, that's just 3
24.
level, so... 3d6, motherfuckers!
Oh Jesus Christ.
All right,
37.
So that's 37 damage against the old dwarf.
Constitution get higher as you're older, or does it slowly go down?
He lets out a yowl and says, "Traitor!" Why would you do this to your own kind?
Could you exemplify the yowl for us?
Ah!
You're a mountain, I'm hill, motherfucker!
The hills sit at the feet of the mountain. It's supposed to work together.
Chrono
never
yells,
did.
"It sounds like he just called you his bitch."
Oh shit.
Alright, with that, as he swipes through the air, Bator, what are you doing?
So this lad over here, this fella over here, does he look like he's concentrating on a spell?
Which fella over where?
This guy over here, he's the one who cast the paralysis
Yes,
spell,
he's
right?
currently holding a hand out toward Jarlene and locking eyes on it.
Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off.
I'm tempting. I wanna take out my hammer and I wanna knock him like right on the back of his head to knock him out.
Okay, roll to hit.
Does a 19 hit?
It does, but you don't knock him out. But you do hit him and deal damage.
Come on, man. What do I need to roll to knock him out?
How about you
crit?
roll and then we'll see.
I get to re-roll that one.
Yes, you do.
Okay, it's gonna be 12 damage.
There you go. Alright, so you strike the robed figure for 12 damage. Jarlene, you no longer feel like you are paralyzed. Oh wait, no, hold on, let me do a save. Yeah, Jarlene, you no longer feel paralyzed.
So when we slap people with our fire weapons, do they get inflamed?
Not with the flame tongue. It just does fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, it's a searing smite thing.
Searing Smite does that.
Yeah, sorry, I was confused on that. I wasn't sure if I got like a cool extra passive damage or something.
No.
I got excited for a minute.
Alright, I have to move a couple people if it ever
Hold
lets
up.
me.
Chris is really getting into the RP of this character as he walks clockwise around areas.
Just wandering around.
Wait, kid, are you Conan?
My Conan? No.
Yeah.
He doesn't hear.
He's not a barbarian, not yet at least.
That's not what I was referencing. When Conan got off the Wheel of Pain, he was walking in circles for the first couple of weeks.
Okay.
So what's the Wheel of Cain?
Wheel of Pain.
Pain,
Oh.
as an ouchie.
What is that? I'm
I am
interested.
lost in the sauce.
Well, so look, Conan, when he was a child, and after his village got raided,
Conan the
was
Barbarian or Conan the Night Show host?
both. They are one and the same.
Is that why his hair is the way it is?
It's in chat.
Yes.
Fucking
Alright.
gingers.
I'm going
Alright.
to recommend you guys have this conversation after.
Okay.
that's
It's because
alright.
my turn. Yeah, it's fine, but my turn is not done yet. So.
Of course. I apologize. Please continue with your turn.
So now that this man has dropped his concentration on the spell, I look at him and I go, "Sir, you wouldn't possibly reconsider doing something this stupid, would you? Please."
It is stupid to attack strangers who are only trying to speak.
Why
I
is it
must
doing that again?
defend
God damn it.
the rules. I must defend,
Who's
the
fucking
order.
staticking out?
and I must make sure
No one.
that the camp is orderly. It is my duty as an acolyte of Natuk.
I hold up. I understand that, but see, my turtle companion, she is not exactly reasonable.
You must
If you can
no,
help.
you must
If you can
understand
help.
me. Stop. You must understand me. You come into our home. You start attacking our guests. We have the responsibility for the protection of our guests. You have
Really
broken
long 6
that.
seconds.
It is. But I've been giving everyone a little lenience with their talking today.
Yeah, look, this is all very regrettable, but see, she's
Nice
basically
psychic
gonna
weakness.
kill everybody here unless she gets her way. I've tried dealing with her, but yes, this is very unfortunate. Yes, this is very, very unfortunate. I will try to go easy on you. I try to conk him over. Yeah, I conk him over the head again, trying to knock him out again. Ah, shit. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Fuck. Never mind. That's all I
At least
got.
it wasn't a 1.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a 1. That would have been embarrassing.
It would have been. He kind of deftly dodges out of the way while looking at you like, come at me, bro. Kit, what are you up to?
Enforcing the laws is my thing, bro.
Let's see. So if I'm walking, I have 30 movement speed, but if I'm flying, I have 100. So
you better take to the air.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a 150-pound rock. Can I fly on the griffin? It's size large, so I think
On the
it's
griffin,
like
yeah.
big. It can handle me and a 150-pound
Oh,
rock.
of course.
Okay, then we're going up.
Fucking.
I'm going. Let's see. I'm like too zoomed in. I'm going all the way to the middle, which I just know that it's less than 100. And then I'm just going up whatever's left. So let's just.
So right now you're flying into a structure. It looks like it was like a
is a
rotunda
structure.
with a roof on it, but it's kind of decrepit on the inside. So you can fly through it if you want, or over it.
I want to fly over it. Unless, does it look like it's getting lighting from the sky?
No, it is.
Like there's a hole in the middle.
It is completely covered by a dome, but you do see
I'll
light
go-
from the inside, as if
I'll
there
go
are
over
torches.
the top of it.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm basically just flying towards the middle and going up. And that'll be my next turn too, so I'll just like...
And I was stupid and forgot to make you guys tokens, so this is your griffin.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this...
Can I have like a raven flying around somewhere?
Do you have a raven?
I have 2 of the tokens, and I accidentally said the fucking phrase for one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the goats.
No, I think it was the raven, if I recall correctly.
Where'd it go?
Kit, you should have control over the token.
Okay.
Green.
I'm gonna refresh roll 20.
Okie dokie.
See if that helps.
Okay, there's no such thing as a raven. I know I have the goat.
No, I think there's a raven.
Yeah.
Oh, silver raven. Yep. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I think I accidentally said the words when
You did
Kit
for
and I were
that
trying to
one,
figure
and
it
so
out.
here is your raven token.
just
It
wanna
looks
be-
nothing like a raven, but we'll just know.
What the fuck?
I think the goat would be even better, but...
Did you just give me a fucking demon?
I did. Spine
That's
devil.
the demon on the mics.
There you go. All right, Kit, what else are you doing?
I'm just going up with that rock. I'm just... Oh, also, the signet ring. So how does it work? Like, do you have to do something specific to the
All you have to do
ring,
is
or-
use a bonus action and think about who you want to speak with.
Yeah. Okay, so I have one of those rings, but I think I picked it up off my last character.
You did.
So I don't think Kit has any idea what it is, but
Stick your tongue in it.
I was just wondering if voices would have at any point come out of it, because I think I would have recognized that. at
No
least.
one was attempting to contact that ring. So
Yeah, that's
not yet.
totally fair. Okay. Then that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. And you do recall that yours is red, and you've seen both red and blue rings in the group.
Okay.
So,
I don't think it would put that together at all.
well, there you go. All right.
I'm on a bird.
With that, this guy here, who was previously restrained by Jarlene, is going to take a swipe with it, or 2 swipes with his war pick at Jarlene. Probably won't be successful. Let's see. Does a 12 hit? I know it doesn't, but I won't give you the opportunity to proudly say no.
I got static again, so I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, does a 12 hit?
No. Please,
Yeah.
come on now.
That's the reaction I
Thank
was
you.
looking for.
It's a
so
turtle, damn it.
he swipes at you twice with his war pick, and you just kind of let it glance off your shell a couple of times.
Does a 15 hit him?
It does. No, it does not. I'm
It's
sorry.
six.
I lied to
Okay.
you. It does not.
You fucker.
So as he's beating on your shell, it knocks you sideways just enough that you missed the swipe. Alright, but
Well, he also
Charlene,
takes 1d4 damage anyway, so... Sorry, 2d4 damage anyway, for trying to attack me.
there you go.
Oh.
Alright, for a whopping 6. He looks unfazed. Charlene, what do you do?
So I have advantage on an old boy, right?
On which one?
Old boy?
This yoker here? Yes, you do.
Well, he's getting smashed. Repeatedly.
In the good sense or the bad sense?
What the fuck is happening?
I have no idea. There's a lot of rules there, Charlene. Talk to me.
So... I can burn a permanent whiz modifier daily to make a bonus action with my weapon. He's going down.
Alright, the 15 doesn't hit, the two 19s do, so that's 19...
35.
35 damage. Alright.
And fuck it, let's do all three in one turn. Why not? Sorry, that was the wrong flame tongue. That's the right flame tongue.
Alright. And...
That sucks.
45 damage. That's awesome.
Is the old man sad?
He looks hurt. He looks like he's been through the ringer, like got hit by a bus. What are you rolling now?
Oh, God.
How many attacks do you get, guy?
So I can do a daily where I can burn all my whiz modifiers for weapon attacks, and then my claws and secondary bonus attack.
So you burned all of them at once.
Yeah.
Got it.
Fucking went all in.
Alright, the claw hits as well. Leaving a big slash across his face. Not to even comment on all the dents in his armor, the left arm that's just kind of dangling loosely at his side. He's looking rough. One of your slashes from one of your claws actually cut off part of his beard too. And yes, he's still on
dead
fire.
men. You become dead men.
Vistra gasps at the beard being cut off.
All right, and Jabo had prepared an action that I forgot about to attack
fucking
anybody
time!
that attacked you. And so he is going to throw that firebolt.
Oh, thank God, it's a firebolt, not a fireball.
Yeah, he might have done a fireball if he was here, but he's not, so...
That would definitely murder everybody in that room.
It would deal some damage, that's for sure.
Vistra would probably die.
Alright.
Oh, God, Vistra would definitely die.
So, he definitely hits the dwarf that struck at Charlene, dealing a significant amount of damage from a single firebolt. A Singer firebolt.
This was the best firebolt that he's ever bolted.
And he yells, "Charlene, protection firebolt!"
That was the best.
And lets it go flying.
Oh!
Alright.
Fucking goofball.
Love Jabo.
Yeah, I say that lovingly.
They notice, so they'll be moving. Guabin Shorts throws up his hands and yells, "Please stop! Stop!"
Chrono again disregards the warrants for mercy.
Yeah, no.
And Guabin
Fight
Shorts is
minions
going
now.
to try to move away. And Dwarf 4 takes a swipe at him. And
they know him?
No, they don't know him.
Oh.
And instead ends up accidentally dropping his war pick on the ground.
That's a nat 1.
I don't know what
Oops.
you're talking about. I never rolled that once. Alright.
Yaks!
That brings us... you guys can hear in the... Chrono, you have a really high passive perception. You're able to hear shouts throughout the camp as people start coming towards you guys.
Do I notice people coming from any particular direction from where I am?
From where you are, you don't. From where you are, you only see what you see.
Okay, so that guy's not moving? He's just chilling?
Which guy?
The one to the bottom right of me?
Yeah, he hasn't moved yet. He hasn't had a
Okay.
chance yet.
Does he look alerted?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so that brings us to Vistra.
I'm gonna Go ahead. Both these two guys in front of me are still alive, right?
Yes, no one has died yet.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shit. I'm boxed in.
Oh shit.
Kill the left one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I
ahead
whisper
and
that to her.
take a swipe at him.
Roll to hit.
And I'm holding them. I'm not chucking them
You're not
because
throwing
they're
your
right
S
next to
words?
me. Well, they're right next to me, so. Ugh. Okay, so I take a swipe with my other S word.
Damn it.
And for anybody who's watching,
25.
sorry that everything's moving. You get to see what a GM is doing.
No.
The 25 hits.
So 10 piercing.
All right, and that was on the one to your left, correct?
Yes.
All right. He seems mildly unfazed.
Hmm.
What?
Can I move out the door?
Of course you can. Are you going to take disengage as a bonus action?
No, I already did 2 short swords, so I can't.
So then you
So-
would be available for 2 attacks of opportunity.
Right, well, I can't move, so. Well, I guess I haven't done my movement, but, I mean, they'd still get attacks of opportunity even if I just moved, right?
Yes. Well, if you move here, right. Pardon me. Here, then no. If you move here, 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 or here, only one of them would get an attack of opportunity. But if you move anywhere else, they would both get attacks of opportunity.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna move to here and
All
let
right.
that guy that I just stabbed.
He, unless a 12 hits, he dismally fails, and I know a 12 doesn't hit.
It does not.
So you are able to duck past his swipe.
Yay.
You rolled the dice and came out on top.
Good
It
job,
sometimes
Fisher.
happens, not very often.
Can I smell the amount of alcohol as Vistra leaves in front of me?
Well, apparently she's only mildly drinking, so no.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I never said I was mildly drinking. I just said the point I was at.
I want to
I
throw
was letting you guys know that I'm not drunk.
It's an
I'm
18
not,
perception.
I'm not drunk. I swear
There
to
you
God,
go.
Ossifer, I'm not
I
drunk.
haven't even had anything to drink.
I'm
gonna kill these dwarfs, Morty.
Alright,
I'm a pickle.
Well, they go wreck.
Alright, this guy is going to step forward and take a swipe at, take 2 swipes at Chrono.
Where is he now?
Chrono does a 16 hit.
Nope.
Alright, he misses with both swipes then. This guy is going to swipe at Charlene. He's got advantage since they're flanking. Charlene does an 18 hit.
Come on now. You know better.
Shakes head confidently.
But he attacked you twice, so go ahead and roll one more d4.
Yep. Do.
Alright. Cool beans. Chrono, what are you up to?
So, can I stab the guy that's next to Vistra? I can see him technically.
You can kind of see him, but the way the wall is jutting out, it would be very difficult for you to reach your sword around there.
I'm a pretty athletic person.
But you're not made of rubber.
Is it a sword?
Aren't I though?
But you can
I do
definitely
have
hit
a
this
noodle
guy. Or you
would
can try
getting-
to shove your way into the room.
would shoving my way past him be my
Require the
action?
shove action? Yes. Well, no,
I
I
slip
usually,
past
if you're
him
just trying to
with-
push past him, I usually don't make that your action. I'll make that your interaction. But if you're trying to knock him over or push him around, that is a shove action.
No, I want to kind of lithely get through the doorway.
Then yeah, just do an athletics check. You're able to push past him.
Okay. And do I have advantage in this position against the dwarf that's between
No, you do
Vistra and
not.
I?
It's got to be a sandwich.
How about now?
No, that's not a sandwich.
Really?
Wait,
He only has one way to go.
Yeah, but you have to. Oh, you can do sneak attack, but you don't have advantage. Should you have
I'll take
advantage, you'd have to have her right here.
Okay, I'll take sneak attack, stabby stab.
There you go.
Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Oh, there goes that inspiration. Fuck!
Another 15 does not hit.
God damn it. Every fucking time I use my inspiration, that shit happens.
Same.
Let's see. So I've done my interaction, I've done my action. Yeah, that's all I can really fucking do on that one. I look perturbed and very annoyed.
Both perturbed
And I actually want to sheath my fucking rapier and just have my 2 little psychic blades because I'm done with this fucking thing missing.
Real hard.
All right.
So, just like one eye again, fucking darting to the right, and the other one staring intently at the guy in front of me.
All right. That brings us to this guy here, who's going to move here and take a swipe at Chrono. Does a 15 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
As he tries to hit me, okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. What are you saying?
No, I'm waiting for the second part.
The second one's going to be a 20. Does a 20 hit?
Let's see, actually. Well, technically the blades are finesse, so that would give me an AC out of 3, so I'd be 21 if
Wait.
it's a melee attack.
Oh, hold on. The blades being finesse does what for you now?
It's the defensive duelist
Ah.
reaction.
Yes,
So
indeed.
if he's physically attacking me,
He is?
he doesn't hit.
Okay.
So I
But
want
that
it to
burns
look
your
like
reaction until your next turn.
that's fine.
Okay.
I want it to look like if you've ever seen Naruto, like fucking my eyeballs go Sharingan style, and like they just start fucking moving, and I see him, and I dodge like twice, and then again it goes straight to the point, and the other one's shooting to the right, and I'm just like I'm twitching at this point, just like I look insane.
So you look like you normally do.
Yes.
Yes, pretty much.
But a little bit more on edge.
All right. With that, this guy here is going to go ahead and turn toward Bator. Wow, I can't remember your name for some reason.
Yeah.
Turn toward Bator and whisper at you. I need a whiz save.
Sure.
Does he get into his ear and be like, "Hey, little mama, what you doing right here?" Oh no!
I'm not even gonna bother adding bonuses.
So
All
Bator
right.
is now fighting us.
He orders you to flee.
Oh fuck!
At which point, on your turn, you will move. You'll spend your turn moving away from him by the fastest means possible.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're going to use your full movement to get away from him and just run away.
Okay.
From battle.
Do I get to re-roll it on my turn? My save?
I think it's just for a turn, right?
It is for. Bear with me. So it goes until the target can no longer follow the command.
What's
Which
the duration
is-
It's just
spell?
command.
And
So it is duration is 1 round. So you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you'll just spend your round running away from him. All right. And then he turns back to face the 2 other people around him. I'll move them later. Megdit, what do you do?
All right, before we go ahead, this old dude needs to do a con save for the burning.
Con save.
DC 14.
Does a 13 Nope. Okay.
All right, let's see how much did he been burned for?
Shit.
12. That's impressive.
All right, and then gonna slice him once again.
Well, wait, did the 12 kill him?
Did not.
Oh,
I'd let you know already.
Oh shit!
wait, I'm in advantage, right?
Yes, you have advantage.
All right, one more roll. Hopefully this one does it.
Oof.
Nope.
No, it does not. But he's still on fire, so that's the thing.
You slippery dwarf!
Brings us to Bator. Run away.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
kerosene.
So,
Kerosene.
like, I suddenly straighten out, look at everybody with wide eyes, kind of scan my surroundings, and then I turn to my right and just walk off.
You sprint.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
walk. You're
yeah.
running, buddy.
Oh yeah, and like I lock onto some target in that direction, and I'm just running. That's it. Boom.
All right, that brings us to Kit.
Yo.
Just chilling.
So I can't move my griffin, but that's fine. I'm just going up, and can I see like commotion yet?
Yeah, you're high
I'd
enough that
be
you can
looking
see
down towards
some nonsense down south of you.
Okay. I'll go my full movement straight up, and as I do that, can I tell that like my friends are in trouble?
Yes.
Or...
Yeah, you're
Okay.
able to see over the debris, and you see Bator running away. You see Megdit swiping at somebody, and that's pretty much what you see from your vantage.
Okay, then I'm gonna go 80 feet up, drop the rock, and then go 20 feet back down. So I'm 60 feet off the ground, and moving towards them.
All right, so the rock is plummeting toward the dome that you were just at.
I can't tell where everybody is. I'll come down next to Megdit over here.
All right, Chris, try moving the token again.
Can't even see it now.
The griffin?
Yeah, I'd have to move to get that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got it now.
Terrific. All right.
The griffin will stay like up in the air right here.
Oh, you jumped off him?
Yeah.
All right, sounds like a
And
party.
the griffin has its own initiative. I think it's 12. I'll go check.
Okay, I will plug him in. You know, we're just gonna have the griffin move on your turn, just so it's easier to keep track of.
Yeah.
So, what's your griffin up to? Anything special?
I just figured the rock part was like my action, and then my griffin will make 2 attacks:
Okay.
a beak and a claw attack
Against who?
against. I'm assuming this hooded person.
Okay.
Or no, that's the human. That's the dwarf. Whoever looks the most hostile.
They all look pretty hostile, but the dwarf looks pissed and really beat to hell. So the 21
perfect.
hits, the 16 doesn't.
Okay. 10%.
All right. He looks bloodied, beaten, claw marks across his face. You've just knocked off one of the little horns of his helmet. He's having trouble standing.
Perfect.
All right. With that, this guy here is going to go ahead and, realizing that hitting Jarlene with his pick is just not effective at all, he's going to step back
who
and
would've
go get
thought?
an attack of opportunity from Jarlene. Why'd you roll with advantage?
Oh, just slow. Sorry.
It's fuck the police coming straight from the
All
underground.
right, the 21 would hit, so we'll go with that. And he takes the damage.
My bad.
All right, and he pulls out a javelin and instead hucks that right at the gnome that tried to light him on fire.
Is this a mini javelin or a full-size javelin?
It's a javelin.
So you're telling me that a 4-foot dwarf just pulled out a typically 6-foot weapon?
I'm telling you, according to the rules, he can. And yes, he pulled out a dwarf-sized javelin, and he's hucking
Oh,
it.
now it's a dwarf-sized javelin. Okay.
He
Sir.
misses anyway because Kronos.
Wait.
incessant,
It's
nonsense.
the javelin dwarf sized or a dwarf's javelin sized?
Oh goodness. All right. Anyway, he misses.
You're typically
and that brings
8
us
feet
to
and 6 inches.
Charlene's turn. He's throwing
8
a
feet and 6
toothpick. All
inches.
right, deal with it.
8 feet 6 inches. Googled it.
No.
All right, Jarlene, what are you up to?
So I'm gonna take one last swipe with the hammer at old boy. Doop doop.
Again, rolling twice. Are you doing 2 attacks?
This
So
one
he's in
is
advantage.
advantage on the old guy.
Oh, you have advantage against him. Got it. Okay. The 19 hits, and you kill him. You want to tell us how?
Sure. With the glowing with a white hot hammer, I give him one last uppercut across his jaw and knock his helmet clean off. So you see the single horn helmet sailing through the air, blasts to the ground.
And with that, he falls to the ground in a bloody heap.
Hey, Sam.
What about his corpse, Megdit?
Morning.
Its corpse is on fire.
What happened? Oh, we
Sam
lost somebody.
left.
Got it. All right. Well, while we're waiting for her to reconnect, I need to use the restroom real quick anyway. So
Cool.
All right.
let's take.
I will
a-
entertain the masses.
Please do.
Boo-doo-boo-ba-doo-doo. So the average javelin
Oh my gosh.
is 8 feet and 6 inches to 8 feet and 10 inches. A 4-foot dwarf would never be able to throw such a thing. It's a complete falsehood. So that's why he missed.
I see.
The more you know. Knowing's half the battle.
Indeed.
Oh, lordy, lordy. The fact that we haven't killed any of these dwarfs yet is kind of upsetting. Oh, okay, so Vistra's gone for the night.
Oh, she's done?
Yeah, tired. That's okay. Brandon will just have to redo some video stuff real quick and then...
Hey, do you care if my griffin just eats you guys out of town?
What is wrong with your mic?
Stop using it, though.
Oh god, you sound like you're underwater with a demon.
Or is he a demon who's also underwater?
We can't even hear you right now. It's not even picking up your mic. Nada. Nope. 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 Nope.
A little bit, actually.
I didn't hear shit. I don't know who you is. Who you is. Who you are.
Ooh.
Oh, we lose Vistra.
Yeah, she's gone for the night. Oh, that feel when you tried to help somebody recorrect their life in 2012 and they still fucked it up. Rip.
Who are you talking about, if I may know?
Just a old family friend. There was 3 sisters that lived across from me and my 2 brothers, so 3 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Families were close. And she was not doing so hot at the end of high school there.
Wow.
Tried to help her out. Didn't hold. She's on kid 3. She's like 22.
Yeesh.
You're good, Chris. And it looks like she's gotten some plastic surgery done, so that's quality stuff.
Hey. Pretty good.
Oh, yeah, we're going places now, boys.
Yeah, probably getting ready for OnlyFans, but that is what it is.
Hey,
You
man.
can only lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink it.
Yep, and I mean, dude, like, you gotta make a living, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna hate. You know, if you get money or that money, fuck it. I'd sell pictures of my feet if people would buy them.
Shit. I mean,
Or it's fucking job shit.
yeah.
I mean, I fucking teach people that I don't like, so it's only because I get paid. I don't have a passion for teaching.
Yeah.
Give passion for graphic design.
Why do you think I accepted this internship at an oil refinery? It's not because I like oil. In fact, that's one of the best things about all my colleagues and my supervisors. I had this conversation with my boss, and he was like, "Yeah, so I was talking to a colleague of mine, and we both came to the conclusion that we're not here because we really like oil. We just really like to get paid."
Yep.
Yep.
I got bills. I got a mortgage.
You have skills that pay the bills.
I do have skills to pay the bills. This is a fact.
So did
Chris,
Sam?
is your shit fucked up again? Sam's gone for the
is
night,
it
Brandon.
better
Sam's gone for the night. All right.
I can hear you, Chris.
Check.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Good.
All right.
Especially when it's close to you. I like it when your mouth is red.
Yeah, just give us some ASMR. Just for later.
Hey, everybody, how are you doing?
Come over to the side, Crinkle. You can get some tinfoil. The fact that people have 30,000 viewers with that shit, while they're like talking into a fucking ear, like literally ears. It's a microphone with ears, and they're just like, and people are like, "Yeah, this is calming." No, it's not.
It's not calming.
No, it's just really, really.
Why do you have a video if you're just doing audio? Why? Oh, that's right. Because I know why.
I'm sorry. The people that just listen to ASMR, like,
Yeah, you're supposed to,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
for some reason you make a lot more money when you listen to ASMR whilst showing a whole lot of things. Like
Mhm.
you licking an earlobe.
Like, is it dong pics or?
I don't even know, man.
Aw.
It just shocks me that it's like a top 10 area on Twitch. It's like, why? Why are you?
Dude, it's been top 10 for a while now.
I know, I don't get it.
do
I
you
don't
frequent
understand
it?
it. No, I just, every time I go to browse channels and I'm trying to see like who the top 30 people are, there's like 3 girls that are ASMR and I don't get it. I'm very confused.
I'm sure
I've
there's
listened
an
to 15 seconds of the
evolutionary
noises.
explanation.
There was
My-
one that I actually was amused by. It was the liberal ASMR, the
Oh,
white
no.
liberal ASMR. It's like black people actually like you, and stuff like that. It was actually quite amusing. It's
My
like,
thought was that it was just going to be a
"You're
very
better than
low
everybody
and low.
else." Obama should have had a 3rd term. Just stuff like that.
I mean, that's true though.
Uh,
That's neither here nor there.
Those hospitals working during themselves.
all right, I'm
Exactly.
gonna kind of half the rest of getting these cameras set up.
What is this lovely plan that you have for pandemics? Yeet!
That shit.
We'll do it
Hey.
live.
Hey, Brent,
Alright.
did I lift the rock high enough to crash all the way through the plot line yet?
All the way through the plot line, pretty dang close.
All to the plot line, not through the plot line.
Just skip like a whole maze of buildings. Just this is how you get to the bottom.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
We'll call this good right here. This one.
It'd
That's
be
gotta
great
be
if I
fancy.
dropped it like just on the entrance to like the Underdark or something.
All the way to the Underdark. That would be very impressive.
Big rock.
I mean, like I said, 500 pounds. And
There's $1.50,
flying speed of 100.
$1.80.
No, I know, but I'm saying just in general.
Is that your new goal, to get to the Underdark via rock?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what else I'm gonna do with Kit, but that seems like a reasonable goal.
All right. Well, we've got the pictures lined back up, so that's a thing. So when Jordan comes back, we'll carry on.
It's kind of like opening my own portal, you know?
Is that what it is?
Just like a little more manually.
Okay, I can take that, I guess. All right. Well, Jarlene, had you finished your turn?
I had not.
Okay.
Because this guy is trying to get away from me, and I'm not having that. So I move up here. This one right here, I just want to collapse onto with all 570 pounds.
This one?
600? Yeah.
Okay. So you're just gonna fall on him?
Yeah.
Yeet.
A fall attack.
I can go shell first. It's preferable, but not me.
You said you're not going shell first?
I would prefer to go shell first.
Okay, but you're gonna be you're gonna be a turtle stuck on your shell.
Fine. He's gonna be stuck underneath the shell. It's pointy as hell.
All right. He's
shell
going to
is very
take
pointy.
a certain amount of damage. Plus, roll one of your d4s since you're hitting him with your shell. All right, and he failed to dodge out from under you, so he is constrained, and you are prone with your belly up. So you're going to have a reduced AC. Oh no, you have some armor on your belly, so never mind. You're still stuck on your back, turtle, kind of flopping like this. Help! Help! Alright. Then it would be Jabo's turn. Jabo is a little bit upset that all this is going on to his buddies. So he's going to yell for Kit. Kit, get in here! Kit! Kit, where are you at, Kit? They're attacking Charlene! Help, Kit! And whilst he's yelling, if my computer will work, there we go. He raises his hand and casts a ball of red energy. There we go. At the one standing right next to him. Or at the, I'm sorry, the one up there. And that definitely hits, and hits it for 11 damage of fire. That brings us to a lot of other people moving, and Vistra. Does anybody have Vistra's character sheet?
Maybe. Hold on. Not off the top of my head, but we had used it before, so give me a second.
Terrific.
Let me see if it's in our Facebook chat.
While you're doing that,
Evidently, you and I do not talk much on Facebook.
you and me? No.
We talk more on Slack.
Yes, for the slackers.
Ooh.
That was very creative. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you too.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, Nope, that is your work study application.
That is your social security number. That's your bank account.
If it was Vistra, though, she would be short S-wording the person next to her. So
I just
until
don't
I
remember
can,
her modifiers.
yeah, I'm just gonna scroll up and figure it out. So her modifier is +7. So /R D20 plus 7 for her first S word. 22.
All right, that is a hit.
Okay, so would that have the sneak attack variable on it?
Yes, it would.
So /R 1d6 plus 4. That's her general base. And then /R 3d6 for sneak attack. So a total of 18 damage on the dwarf adjacent to her.
All right.
Does he die?
18, no.
Okay, in that case, she is going to then use her second S word. 24.
That'll hit.
So she'll roll a 1d6 plus 4.
No, plus
and
4, because it's offhand.
So 2 damage in that case.
Yep. And then the sneak attack damage.
/R 3d6. So a total of 10 damage on the second attack.
No, a total of 6 damage, because she didn't get the plus 4 on the first one.
You are correct.
Alright, and he still looks alive. He looks a little bit harried and injured, and he's breathing hard, bleeding from lots of places, but he is not dead.
I'm bleeding.
Alright, and with that we have 3. This guy is going to take 2 swipes at you, Chrono. Does a 21 hit?
Is he attacking me with a directly?
Yes.
My AC would be 21, so I don't know if that would
That's
count
a
as
hit.
or not. Okay.
Meets or exceeds. So, he lands 1 solid hit with his war pick. And deals you 9 damage with it.
I look unfazed.
All right. While you're doing that, this guy here is going to step up to Jarlene. Who? Damn it. There we go. This guy here is going to step up to Jarlene, who is laying down prone, and attack her with advantage as well. Does a 21 hit?
High, so yes.
Okay.
I have her sheet up now, so
Cool,
we're good.
thank you. For that first one, deals you 11 damage.
Okay.
And then the second one doesn't hit.
He takes 4 damage.
All right.
Sorry, I'm correct that.
And then it's Chrono's turn.
Takes 5 damage.
It's my turn, eh?
It is.
Okay, so the guy who is below me, the one that Vistra attacked,
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and follow up with a make slappy slap, psychicy slappy slap. Ooh, okay, well that one missed horribly.
Totally missed.
So I'll follow up again with my other one.
That one's a hit.
23. Do I get the sneak attack modifier on him?
Yes, because you have an enemy within 5 feet, or an ally within 5 feet of the enemy.
So 11 damage for him, and I kind of, again, crazy eyeballs. They're like flicking in between the 2 people who are to either side of me, the little dwarfs.
Okay.
And, I'm kind of biting my lip, looking a little bit more crazier than usual.
All right. He looks like he sprung a sudden ice cream headache, and blood started coming out of his ears at the same time. It's probably the worst ice cream headache in the history of the world.
Oh man.
Indeed.
Bad ice cream.
All right. At this point, a flaming axe in the shape of a skull appears in the room here. And it takes a swipe at Jabo. And it hits him and deals some damage.
A flaming axe in the shape of a skull.
Oh yeah, it's kind of the head of the axe is kind of like a skull.
Okay.
So
Very good jawline, it sounds like.
it's a jawline sharp enough to cut a diamond.
Ooh, nice.
Damn.
Nice, isn't it?
But did you know that jet fuel can't melt still beams?
Wait.
It was
Still
an inside
beams?
job.
Wait, did he say still beams or steel beams?
Steel beams.
I'll let you figure that one out.
All right, the flaming axe hits Jabo and looks like it just really cleans his clock. Made it.
I just have a picture
Okay.
of Jabo with a fucking Flavor Flav clock now. But shorter. I
Alright,
just want that noted.
alright, so she's dead, and there's flame over here, so Megadith's gonna just try to shield bash and charge into this hooded dude.
Okay.
Alright. And I bet he's
He is able to resist your bashing him.
Oh.
You kind of bounce off him, which is weird because he's kind of wiry. You must have had bad footing.
Oh. And then
Fucking Wobbuffet.
alright, that's it. There's nothing I can do now.
All right. Bator, you are no longer running away.
I come to, shake myself off, kind of look around, notice this giant floating imp. It's floating off the ground, right?
That's a griffin. That is your ally's griffin.
Oh yeah. I notice the giant griffin. Turn around and walk back up to this chap over here. And I want to lean. Which way is he facing?
He is currently facing into the building here.
Okay,
So
so
he's facing toward the door here, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. So did he notice me approach?
No, since you hadn't rolled stealth, yeah, he probably heard you. You and your jangly armor.
Unfortunate. I want to lean over into his ear and whisper, "Run." And
Roll
then I'm going.
intimidation.
Oh shit! Sure.
He flinches a little bit, but he doesn't run.
Plus 18. 18 total.
He flinches a lot. And turns around.
Yeah, and I attack him. Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Well, wait, wouldn't he have advantage as well since he's turned around, facing away from him?
No, he turned back to me now. After I whispered run.
I thought he was trying to fucking sprint from you after you whispered to him to run.
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 But yes, that does hit.
Awesome. So, how about this? 12 damage, and then I whack him again. What about a 9?
No dice.
But there is dice, Brandon.
Not his dice. Ooh. All right. What else you got for me, Bator?
I can't really do much. I'm good.
All right. That brings us to Kit.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. I'm going to turn to Sandwich and tell Sandwich to grab people and just start moving them like higher, like up on buildings, basically. So just like get people, I don't know, up, and maybe a griffin would understand that. Get people up.
Is this teammates included or just dwarfs?
Well,
just I guess I just said people, so we'll see how the griffin interprets.
So, let's see which one. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 people she can see, so I'll be at D4. She grabs Bator.
You just got back, though.
And Bator, how do you feel about my griffin grabbing you right now? Are you,
He's not here, but he was definitely questioning that griffin as he walked in.
Yeah, sorry, I had to step away for a bit. So I'm tracking that the griffin is trying to pick me up.
Are you opposed to it?
I am not opposed to it. In fact, I think it is glorious. How is she trying to pick me up?
Is this the double claw?
Okay. Okay. I try to kind of like tap her, pat her on the claws to kind of let her know that I want actually to get up there, get up in the saddle. Yeah, get up in the saddle.
Yeah, I mean she's kind of just flying people up onto roofs, but when she puts you on the roof, because that's definitely within, I think, her turn to like pick you up and put you down, right?
Yeah.
Is that 2 actions or is
No,
that
it'll be an action, and we'll say letting go is the interaction.
Okay. Then on the roof, then I guess you can have the interaction. So she's like put you down, and then you're saying like you want to get on top.
That would be on your turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And would that be an interaction for me, Brandon, or an action?
It would be let's see, mounting a beast. We'll call it. That's gonna be more than an interaction. It's gonna take a little bit of effort. I'm gonna call that an action to mount a beast.
What if the beast is willing?
Well, I would hope you got consent before mounting the beast. But yeah, it would be the same as climbing onto a horse. So that's gonna be an action.
All right, cool.
And I feel like all I said was get people up. I didn't say like how far up. So
that was the next thing we were going to address.
I think it falls within the command. So fair.
So you said get people up. She's going to lift him up above the roof and drop him about 10 feet. It's not going to hurt him.
Yeah, because she's used to me just being able to fly too.
Yeah. She looks a
and
little
then,
confused when he just drops to the roof.
For my turn, do I recognize like this figure at all? They seemed like they weren't really involved with whatever was going on right now.
No, you
I
saw a
them
couple of them
earlier.
just kind of wandering around.
Yeah. But do they look like they're part of the same group, I guess, as the dwarves?
They're not dressed like the dwarves, and they seem to be wandering the whole camp, not just a specific area.
Okay, then I'm just gonna grapple the one that's in front of me.
Okay.
Looks like in a weird Lord of the Rings scene where there's just like small dudes hitting like a fucking metal pot right there with that noise.
You defeated my roll. So he is
viciously or
grappled.
mildly?
Mildly, barely.
Did the 13 beat it or no?
No.
Okay, then
So I rolled decently.
I will. I was gonna do advantage and move here, but I didn't. But then it rolled advantage anyway, so.
Well, there you go.
I moved here and grappled you.
Sounds like a plan.
And okay, so now I can kind of see inside, so I see the dwarves. I think I'll move. Actually, I grappled, so that's an action. Can I shove?
Only if you take the attack action, I think, with your character.
I forget if Well, technically, it grapples an attack action, so yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
So I can do both. So I'll shove. I'll shove prone, and then I'll move here.
If grapple's an attack action, can we just pretend that it's always German suplexes?
Yeah.
So you have released him and just shoved him prone?
No, I'm still grappling.
Okay.
But I'm
Suplexing.
grappling him and proning him.
Grappled.
So is this a prone bone?
It's prone bono.
Oh, it's free. You know, if you saw the article that I just sent you on Discord about why my face was weird earlier, you wouldn't be saying prone bono, because, oof.
No, I haven't had a chance to read the article yet. Sorry. You
VA
were
is a great
successful,
place.
Chris.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. With that, this guy is going to try to break free from underneath Jarlene. I don't care what you roll, you won. So he is he's unsuccessful in trying to get up. Jarlene, what are you doing?
I do two things, and one of them is dumber than the other one. So we do the less dumb one first.
It's a good start.
Right. I can cast spells on my back, right? I can just wave my arms in the air. Cool.
Yeah, you're not restrained in any way, so you're just on your back.
I want to toss him a guiding bolt. The guy who's trying to hit me. That's the wrong button.
So guiding bolt requires a ranged attack, right? Or no? Yeah.
No attack.
So you would have disadvantage with that, since you are doing a ranged attack. Since you're on your back. Well, no, you're not restrained, so you're fine. You can cast it. All right, who are you casting at?
The one who's trying to swing me from above. The one in front of me.
This one here. All right, that hits.
He'll take that much damage. 15.
All right. That bolt was guided right into him.
So my second thing I want to do for a bonus action, I just want to roll back and forth a bunch of times, just really grind that little buddy into the dirt.
All right. I don't even know what to do for that.
It's usually a D4, right? Per hit.
So if they hit him,
sure.
they take D4 damage. So what I'm gonna do is give me roll a dex, and we'll see how many hits you get. All right, so you're able to dig into him one time with your shell. All
Better
right.
than the 0 setting.
Okay.
I want to see if I can make him a warning symbol to other dwarves in the air. Just really impale him.
All right, as you're trying to grind him to dust with your shell, are you doing anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right. I love it. Jabo is going to... How stupid do we want Jabo to be today?
Oh shit! It's getting lit in here. Oh.
Brandon, roll a d6 for the level of stupid.
Oh, I've already rolled in my mind. He yells,
Oh, there you go.
everybody! You should get out of this room quickly!
Oh god, it's a fireball. Oh, thank god, it's not a good
Roll
one.
the 206.
What's that?
That was Chris.
Why are you guys just rolling to see how stupid he's gonna be?
He just has a strong dice.
He yells, next time, you should all run away really, really quickly because I'm gonna take care of this. And he casts a minor illusion of a door right here to make it look like the door has closed.
Can I tell that that's illusion with my passive perception?
With your passive,
18.
I would say it definitely looks weird to you. It looks a little bit ripply.
Okay. And the illusion isn't actually physical, it's just a visual thing?
Correct.
Okay.
Alright. This guy here is going to go ahead and take a swipe at Chrono.
Hi, Dad.
Chrono does a 19 hit,
It does not.
and the other ones don't hit either. Alright, and he fails dismally to try to hit, so he's going to try to actually do nothing else.
Oh, I was going to say, that's unfortunate that he moved.
Yeah, he's going to try to do nothing else. And that brings us to Vistra.
So did she understand what Jabo's insanity was right there?
She heard it.
Okay, so Vistra is going to then... I can't control her, so you're going to have to. She's going to move to the other side of the guy, the dwarf. She's going to do her 2 S words, so that's /R D20 plus 7. Assuming the first one hits.
The 23? Yeah.
And I'm just going to do the other one right here so that I don't have to do it again. D20 plus 7. Does 18 hit?
It does.
Okay, so both of her attacks will hit. So does she get sneak attack advantage on the first one?
Yes, on both, since you're right
On
there.
both, okay. So we'll do a /R 1d6. Or I guess, well, yeah, 1d6 plus 4 /R 1d6 plus... The other one doesn't get the modifier. So there we have 11 damage. And then a /R... Do you want me to just do 66 for a sneak attack?
Yes.
So 11 plus 26. 37?
Yeah, he's not around anymore.
Okay, so he perishes into the ground. And she's going to use the remainder of her movement, since now she doesn't need to disengage, to kind of get out of the house and then go one step to the left, completely outside of the door, assuming that she noticed the door pop up, or she's just going to try and get out of there.
Do you have her sheet in front of you?
Yes.
What's her passive perception?
14.
Roll a perception check. She notices that the door looks fake.
Okay, so she's just going to kind of button hook out and kind of like slap herself against the whatever the hell the material is, because she knows that Jabo is insane.
All right. The material is a mix of wooden planks and thicker metal chunks that have been beaten out into panels and sheets. So they're kind of leaned all up against each other with rough nails.
Well, hopefully that won't hurt her later. We'll find out.
All right. He's a move. This guy here is going to, seeing that his buddy just got completely destroyed, he's enraged, and he's going to try to swing at Chrono. Does a 20 hit?
Nope.
Alright, and then does a 23 hit?
Sure does.
Okay. So that's 2 strikes that will hit you. Oh, he doesn't have advantage. Dang. So it's only 1 strike that will hit you. And he deals you 8 damage as his war pick comes smashing down onto your shoulder.
I look completely unfazed again. Not even a wince.
Not even a wince. I want you to roll a wince save.
Whence did you whence?
You don't
Looks
wince.
like I didn't wince.
You just look at him stone cold, dead in the eyes as he hits you.
This is the first time since we got into this town that my eyes both solidly look forward, staring him down.
Alright, this guy here is going to take another swipe at the giant turtle that is laying on her back. Does a 19 hit?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's my highest roll, though, so she misses you, or he misses you twice. Chrono, what are you doing?
Take 3 damage.
So with the guy that was enraged, and now that I'm staring at him, do I notice him like being? Does he look ragged, worse for wear, or is he kind of like lively, ready to go?
He looks in the best shape out of anybody almost in the room. He looks completely untouched, except for a little bit of sweat and this wild feral look in his eyes.
Okay, I want to use my bonus action to disengage. And I'm going to, I believe I have enough movement for this, so let's see here. That's going to be 5. I want to grab Guavin Shorts.
Guavin
And
Shorts has just been kind of rocking back and forth in the corner, by the way.
That's fine. I'm grabbing him, and literally, I'm going to, if you can imagine it, I'm going to kind of walk up to this spot right here, and I'm going to swing his ass out of the door.
You're grabbing him by the arm?
I'm grabbing him by the hand, the arm, whatever it is.
Just
and
give
I'm
me an
going
athletics
to...
check to see if you can yeet him out of the building.
Oh, please. My athletics checks are not so good so far.
Don't want to push him by like.
That's good enough. He's scrawny. He kind of goes tumbling out of the building and kind of lands on his back.
That's fine. If he takes damage, I'm also okay with that.
No, it wasn't enough to him damage.
So 5, 10. Do I use any movement speed yeeting his ass?
No, you just kind of hefted him. That was your action, is throwing him out of there.
Okay, I'm going to then come outside. Is that the griffin?
No, this right there is your bird.
No, the other giant one.
Yeah, that's the griffin.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, I thought we had demons outside hanging.
This technically, brought him up, but Tor's over here now.
Okay, and I'm just going to move like one space kind of over, away from what is likely to be a fucking inferno rage of a door. And since I can see this asshole through that light way, can I yeet one of my psychic blades as my... Oh, that'd be a bonus action. Yeah.
So.
Okay, I'm good then. So I'm just sitting there, crazy eyes no longer. I'm just staring at that guy.
All right.
Ready. But assuming he's going to be burnt to death.
Kit, help me understand the guy that you're grappling right now, the guy that said he's an acolyte of Natuk. What are his constraints? Because you've got some special stuff going on.
Well, so he's prone and grappled.
Right.
Prone, I think and I'll look up grappled just to be
I'll
sure.
double check.
But grappled basically means he can't move unless you
Right.
get an athletics.
But nothing beyond grappled and prone, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I literally just Merriam-Webstered.
His speed is 0, and he can't benefit any bonuses from speed. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for grappled. I have advantage hitting him.
Right.
But that's it.
Well, and since he's prone, everybody else does too.
Right.
All right.
Prone, he has protection from like ranged, but I don't know if that matters.
Well, just disadvantage on any range attacks against him. So.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. What he's going to do then is he has disadvantage on melee attacks. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. All right.
I think being prone he does.
Wait, he's grappled. He should have disadvantage.
Grapple
'cause,
just means
like,
you can't move.
Oh.
Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. Absolutely. So, he fails to hit you.
Wait, was he trying to hit me?
Yeah, he was trying to hit you. It did not work out for him.
24.
Float like a kitten, sting like a bee.
I guess I'm 22 because I'm grappling.
It doesn't
I can't
matter.
have a
He did
shield.
way below that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, Megdit, what are you up to?
Good effort.
Ah, there we go. Alright, gonna go in. Yes.
Tell us how you're gonna go in, Dad.
Oh, I forgot my bonus action.
We'll just step right on it. And then
Just
so-
like that, not even gonna ask.
Yep.
We're in there.
Wait, did Meg not hear Jabba fucking yell?
He
he's
did
gonna
hear,
handle
but he
this?
chose to walk in anyway.
Okay.
Fire resistant, motherfuckers.
It's a good thing that you're resistant to fire.
Yep. So these tools are here.
You know, you still take damage from fire.
I know.
Okay.
Not as much though.
But he still has movement. He can still leave the room.
Yep.
Will he though? No.
I mean, technically, so is Java is safe from the fire. And where did Jarling go?
Where did Jarlene go? Jarlene is right here, laying on top of this dwarf.
Don't mind that the tokens are wrong in that sense.
Yes, no, because I cannot see him. All right.
It's the second one next to the flame skull.
I see. All right.
They can't.
Wait. If it's meta, how strong is Jarling?
Pretty damn strong.
You've seen Jarlene hit things.
You've seen Jarlene yeet things. Like, lift him
Yeah.
up and throw them. She just picked up a dwarf and tossed him like it was nothing.
I guess that means I can make an escape. All right, time to again try to shield bash and charge at this dude.
So would he have advantage on that since he's technically on top of a turtle?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right.
Right up here,
All right. I need to stop.
charge him all the way in.
Also, that sucks to use a crit on a shield bash.
I mean, it's effective, though. And you throw him back 5 feet, right?
Yep, all the way, right on top of him.
Would he take damage from hitting the wall
No.
from such a strong shield bash?
I'm going to say no. But he definitely seems stunned.
Okay.
Quickly, rope, brothers!
Right. And
Rope.
I'm on
you
top
know,
of
you know
him.
rope is flammable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure you're tracking.
Chainsaw! Covered in oils!
All right, that's it.
What?
All right.
Wait, why is something covered in oil?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Don't
but okay.
ask
We're covered in oil.
questions.
Let's do it.
You don't want answers to.
I'm confused. I don't know where the oil came from.
All right. Since he's bashing people and jumping on top of them, Bator, what are you up to?
So did the griffin bring me up to the roof now?
Yes, you are on the roof.
I would like to mount the griffin.
Kit, did your griffin move at all during your turn?
Yeah, it prepared to be mounted.
It prepared for mounting. It assumed the position. All right.
My bird body is ready.
You are able to use an action to mount the griffin.
Wait, wasn't the bird flying 10 feet above him?
What?
No. It picked me
You
up
said during the
like.
turn it flew down to him because
Yeah.
it didn't use all its movement, so I'll let it happen.
Yeah, it just flew it on the roof, flew him on the roof, dropped him off, and then.
As an interaction, can I instruct the griffin to take off?
Animal.
You can't instruct him. No, only Kit can.
What if he rolls a
Okay.
crit on animal hand?
No.
All right, let me make a griffin check.
This is some shit Jabba would do. He'd be like, "Can I talk to it? Maybe its friend."
Let's see, like a wisdom or no, an intelligence?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to like see if I can pick up on his body language just as a griffin, like to another person. Like I can just command it, I can talk to it, but like,
right.
Because I have
Let's
a
do
stat
this.
block
Bator
for it.
do an animal handling check, and the griffin do just an intelligence save.
17.
That is a -4.
Yeah.
19
Bator,
total.
your animal handling overcomes its lack of intelligence, and you're able to manhandle it into kind of doing what you want. It doesn't like it, but it'll listen unless Chris tells it otherwise. Or, I'm sorry, unless Kit tells it otherwise.
Eat that brain.
I mean, I just told it to start taking stuff up. I mean, it's not like I have a working relationship with this griffin yet, so I'm letting it. I'm giving it a lot of rope and letting it run.
Yes. Can I? What would I need? What would I need to, like, I don't know, stroke its fur maybe?
You want to stroke its fur? While you
feathers maybe, and get.
Birds don't have fur.
No. Now that I'm on its back and we're in the air, I would like to get its good disposition.
All right. And a griffin has fur, doesn't it?
Does it?
I guess it's all feathered, isn't it?
I guess.
Which would still be
I mean,
feathers,
it eats
technically.
horses.
Persuasion?
You were able to pet it. Your animal handling was high enough that you can pet it.
And he whispers in its ear.
Here.
Is it friendlier now?
I don't know if it makes
it's about
you
the
feel.
same.
Okay.
So, like, you went 80 feet up in the air.
God.
Like, it went
80
like,
feet up from the
up
rooftop?
in the air. Yeah, like with you on its back.
All right.
So he's like 100 feet up in the fucking sky.
Yeah, so if you feel like your character is like, oh, I'm like in charge of this thing right now, great. Maybe you are.
Maybe.
We'll see on Kit's turn.
We'll see what happens.
It won't actually take flight until Kit's turn, so
Yeah.
it's still. You're
that's
getting on
true,
it.
yeah.
We'll see what happens on Kit's
Yeah,
turn.
no, I'm holding on. I'm holding on.
Okay.
Sorry, I spoiled it.
Well, we'll see if it does that.
That's true.
So as that's happening, another figure barges through the door barges through this room over here, and shouts, "Ah, what are you?" No, it's the wrong voice. That's dwarf. What are you doing? Leave them alone, heretic.
Sorry,
Can you,
say
like-
heretic again?
Heretic.
Oh, okay.
And
Does
he tells-
Chrono hear that?
Everybody hears it. It's very loud and imposing.
Does he feel does he feel a small pinge of like remembrance of just excessive use of the word?
And a little bit of depression at the loss of it.
Okay. I just wanted to note, like, if Chrono felt that. So it feels like he did.
And Kit, you are currently prone grappling the guy, right? Since he's prone?
I'm not prone. I don't have to be prone to grapple.
So you're just holding him down. Got it. Well, this
I'm
guy
up,
comes
he's
charging
down.
up from behind you.
It's capoeira, bro.
And he draws a longsword and swipes it at you.
No.
Does a 22 hit?
That I would say that matches my AC because I don't think I have my shield on if I'm grappling.
Okay. So then the 22 would hit, and he deals you a whopping 7 damage.
Oh, wait,
no.
does
So I
Kit
rolled very poorly.
sling his shield to his back when he's not using it?
Yeah.
You don't gain advantage from a shield if you're not. Jordan, don't even
I'm
try it.
just
It's
saying.
not going to work.
I'm just saying. In a real world fight, if someone tried to hit you from the back and your shield was there,
All right. If we try to apply every real
like a
world thing
human
to this
turtle.
game isn't going to work.
we did fucking physics, mathematics in order to throw a gnome. I mean, you can't say that we're not doing real world equations here.
All right. Anyway, we're moving on. Kit, it's your turn.
Oh, by the way, if you were wondering about the rock, how thick is the roof?
It looks to be of substantial stone.
Well, okay. Here, let me put it this way. If it's 1 foot thick, it does 12,000 pounds of damage to it.
How many? Can you give that to me in newtons, please? I'm kidding.
No.
How does
Because
it
I
gain
put it
that
in
much
pounds. I don't want to do a unit conversion.
How does it gain that much damage? Pound.
That's because it's a 150-pound rock over 80 feet.
And so you got to multiply by the force
And
of
it's stopping
gravity
in 1
times the
foot.
distance, acceleration, blah 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 blah.
Fucking A. And again, real world here. Just
Yes,
saying.
but we don't apply every real world. Okay, if we're doing real world, there's no more fireballs. All right.
Look, you can't tell me that magic doesn't exist. It's literally just science that's so
Listen,
advanced
Jordan,
that we believe
you
it's
need to
magic.
slow down just a little bit.
Don't tell me what to do, sir. I love you.
Okay, so did the acolyte try to break the grapple, or
No,
try to
he
hit?
used his action to do other stuff, and failed.
Oh, okay. So he didn't even try to hit me or anything.
Well, he tried to hit you, but he failed at it.
Oh, okay. No, I wanted to know if he was trying to break the grapple or like hit me.
No, he'd been trying to strike you.
Okay, well I'm gonna strike him then. Rude.
Rude much?
Oh, rude.
Brussels griffins have no silky hair anywhere on their bodies, just so you know.
We appreciate
If no, no.
Jordan, the fact checker.
They have hair.
They do, but it's a wiry type of hair that is only used as the under part of the glossy coat.
Okay.
Like down fur? Sorry, down feathers?
Yeah, they're dual coated. Better for water and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, you hit him.
Curious.
The business idea.
Oh, sorry. Those are supposed to be with advantage too. I don't know why
Well, you
it
hit him,
didn't.
so.
I know.
He
Just
hurts.
let me see if I crit one.
Wait, does Kid have the hand axe, like the special hand axe?
No, he does not.
Does
Oh,
anyone
sorry,
have the
bro.
hand axe?
No, it went away with the character that had it. He took it with him.
Fuck.
Okay, well, 16 slashing
Alright.
with that, and as I see the griffin going up, I'm just like, so I could switch back and forth, but like I see the griffin flying up, and I just say, all the people, like.
Why'd you only take one?
Exactly. And I think the griffin hears that about 20 feet up. And
Yeah,
let's
we'll
see.
go with that. Sure.
Bator, you like notice that the griffin is kind of kind of stops, like going straight forward. It kind of like hesitates for a second, and it's trying to figure out what to do.
Is it possible for me to provide a direction to come back to the ground?
During your turn, you could try to nudge it.
Well, so the griffin's gonna go back down, but I guess I would say, like, as a reaction, would you let him like try to cling on or something? Like the griffin's basically like, oh,
Is it
okay,
dive bombing
like-
right now?
Well, it's just like turning
Well,
around to
actions.
find the next person to like go after.
No, he's fine holding on. There's no need
Okay.
to cling.
So wait,
Okay.
if I remember correctly, Vitor was originally double clawed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put him down on the roof, and then Bator got on, and then went up.
Okay, so he's like riding it like at the neck. The
Yes,
nape?
he's on top
Yeah.
of it, right? But he specified that he was holding on for dear life.
Okay.
So,
Is
Yeah,
the
that's
griffin
fair.
strong enough to lift 2 full-size things?
well, its
Hey,
size is large.
I'm not on it.
And so right now there's only one person on it. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm only concerned about Jarling, 'cause she's like 450 pounds minimally.
5'7".
No, so the griffin basically just goes back down to the roof and like is trying to shake you off, Bator.
Mm.
Animal handling.
Trying
not
to shake him off. Bator, give me a dex save.
Shake it off.
Yeah, I guess you could.
20.
I'm fine with if he wants to do like another animal handling check and just like go up, but I kind of already said it.
I guess that should be on my turn, because my idea was to just get it to just get off the ground and prepare to go down for more people originally. Like
Oh, like
But-
grab people?
But
Yeah,
she's
like-
getting
that makes sense.
confused from
Actually,
the
does
different
that make
direction.
sense? Like if he has
He has low
the
intelligence.
griffin has Bator on its back,
Mhm.
would it be able to like grab someone with its talons too?
Bator, how heavy are you?
I'd say I'm about
With plate armor.
180, and then plate is what, like 40
Another
pounds?
180.
It's heavy. It's not 40 pounds.
Roughly 200 to 250 pounds.
I think at the same time that's the only thing,
Hold up.
and it's a
Wait.
large beast.
It's
but we're
65
talking
pounds.
about
I'm
flying,
like
too.
180, so it's 245 total.
All right, she can try to pick something up, but we'll have to have her do a check. So we'll see
Yeah.
when it gets when you
She
guys
could
get
be
there.
encumbered too. I think. I don't know if that
Vitor
works for
riding
flying
this like a
or not,
rodeo
but-
style.
Yes, this is exactly what I'm doing right now.
One hand on the feathers, the other
All
hand
right,
up
so-
like with your sword.
In an effort to save
No,
some
on
time,
my
here-
maul.
in an effort to save some time, Vitor is clinging on for dear life, trying to encourage it down toward the ground. While Kit has shouted to her, "Pick up more people," basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Kit, she has enough movement that she can try to grab someone if you'd like.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay, so then we'll see. She
So,
can
let's
see
see, she's-
3, 4, 5 people. So
Grab
go
the
ahead and roll a
ground.
d6 for me.
all right.
Chrono will stab her.
All right, Sandwich is going to try to pick up Vistra,
Okay.
and Chrono on Vistra's sheet. How much does she weigh?
That's a good question. I don't know if she has the exact weight, but she is a girthy lady, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, she's also a dwarf. She's not that big.
Yeah.
Dense.
Well, I mean, still, she's supposed to be like relatively, like on the
Dense.
quote-unquote thicker side.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you can say the word thick. It's fine.
Jordan made all the thick jokes a long time ago.
Oh yeah, I hit that shit way early.
Did you now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Were you not there? Did you not remember it?
Oh, never mind.
I can't see. She might have it like in her fucking bio thing, but I'm gonna assume that she is roughly about
But-
200-ish pounds with her great axe, 2 short swords, flame tongue short sword,
Yeah,
and
so I'm going to go ahead and say the Griffin grabs on and tries to lift her up, but is straining very hard and lightens her, but is unable to lift her up with that 13.
Okay.
as Vistra lands back to the
Alright.
ground, she takes
Ki-
a chug from her barrel.
Can you move our token to the scene of battle where the griffin is right now, please?
I gotcha.
Yeah, I can't see it. I can't see what the griffin sees, so it's all black.
Pretty.
There you go. All right.
And then, Brandon, I'll basically let you run the griffin from there because I can't even see it as Kit.
Okay.
And I don't have vision of it anyway, so
All right.
I think that's fair.
The dwarf is again the dwarf that is under Jarlene is again going to try to get up. Jarlene, go ahead and do athletics. Never mind. Don't even bother.
Oh, I want to see how it goes.
It went really well for you. Really well.
They're definitely unable to get up. And in their struggling, they take 1d4 damage. Roll it for me.
You're telling me Jarlene doesn't get it up for people?
Well, they don't get up for Jarlene.
Ooh,
And Jarlene, it is your turn.
Does
I'm
Jabo
down.
count as a weapon?
What's that?
Does Jabo count as a weapon?
An
Depends how you're
improvised
going to use
weapon.
Jabo.
I wanted to.
We have used him as a weapon before.
I wanted to do a weapon enhancing spell.
No.
Damn it! But I thrown Jabo. Come on.
No.
It's a +3 gnome. Come on.
It's a +3 gnome with
No,
a
you cannot use it
fireball.
on intelligent beings. Beings, period. No living beings, unless you have a living weapon, which you don't.
I mean,
No, Jordan, I don't even want to
So-
hear it, Jordan. I don't want to know.
no, come on. It's fucking Jabo.
Yes,
He
that's
is
what
the
I'm
literal
saying.
definition of a living weapon.
All right.
Dude, like he got tossed in a cave with a fireball primed, exploded
All right.
Killed himself.
You're not going to change my mind.
twice.
I don't even want to change your mind. I just want to note that is a living weapon. That little fucking matchstick.
Anthony, what are you doing?
I'll trust my little buddy. He's been a good Pokemon for me before. He says to get out of here, so I'm gonna try and pull
Oh,
out.
spare.
It's a good choice.
That's
All
25.
right, so take half your movement to get up since we're on your back.
Yeah, so 15, 20, 25. Down this corpse. Man, I want to make Jabba magical again. Oh wait. I want to huck Jabbo into that far corner before I head out.
So you're gonna pick up Jabbo and throw him where now?
In this back left corner.
All right, give
So
me
wait.
an athletics check real quick.
Are you throwing him like a football, or are you kind of like softball tossing him?
Just grab one leg and whoop.
All right, you scoop
Oh.
him up and you throw him over here. He ends up crumpled in the corner.
Oh!
Fire the grenade when it goes
Oh
off.
shit! Brandon's was much better, much more accurate.
And then I'll hop out the door.
All right, with that, Jabbo kind of shakes himself and stands up and goes, "This is gonna be fun!"
Oh!
All right, and he's going
Yeah.
to.
You guys want to see a fire?
Jabbo points his hand and screams, "Fireball!"
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Oh,
All right, I
God.
need deck saves from Megdit, and let's see with how far it goes. It's going to be also Jarlene since she's in the doorway, and who else?
Oh God, is Guavin Schwartz gonna be in the fucking doorway area?
Let's see. It goes 20-foot radius. So Guavin Shorts will need it. It goes around corners, so Vistra.
Really?
Yep, the fireball spreads around corners.
If there was something in the way, would it stop it?
Yes, but there's an image in the way, not a thing.
Well, as I hear, can I hear Jabbo's fucking panting scream?
Yes,
Can I order my Raven to be in the way?
on your turn.
Fuck.
And your
It-
Raven's not
I think
big
it.
enough.
I think it would still hit you. Like basically, it can go around
It
the
would just-
raven like a corner.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
if you had an enclosed like a box and you were in a box.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't try and break the game.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
And so I also need saves from Kit.
That's why I'm here to unbreak it.
And yeah. that
Am I
guy.
technically 20 feet?
What save? Dex?
Yes. Yes, but you're
Okay.
behind a little bit of a wall right there. But it goes around corners, so I need a save from you too. Thank you.
Okay. You said deck save?
Yes. All right, so
I tried to break the game, but I'm also honest, so there's that
Oh.
issue.
fail and success. All right.
Distros.
So out of all the people I rolled for, the only one that succeeded on his save was this guy that's laying prone, or was grappled and is no longer grappled.
Fisher and I whooped ass.
And so it's a 16. So anybody that rolled over 16 takes half. And since you guys have uncanny dodge, you both take nothing. Looks like everybody else is going to take full damage from this fireball.
Is there any way that I can dive in front of Guavin Schwartz as this fireball comes out and just get plastered by it?
Not not until your turn.
Okay.
All right. 8d6. And of course, make that you only take half because of your fire resistance.
I mean, that still hurts, but whatever.
All right, and Jabbo also takes. Oh, I didn't do his save. He succeeds,
What?
so he only takes half. Even though he's trapped in the room. All right.
10 damage? That's nothing.
Guavin Shorts falls unconscious.
Wow. What a
Yeah.
pussy.
All right.
I had a feeling he didn't have a whole lot of health.
And the guy that's slaying here falls dead. As flames erupt around him, and he screams a death note. Alright, and this guy is unconscious. Alright, and that puts us at the top of the round. I'm gonna call it for the night because I have some family stuff I need to handle. So,
All right.
next time we meet, we'll see how you guys do.
Alright, after getting burned alive.
Fireball!
I mean, you rushed in there. You heard him.
I know.
You just didn't care.
I
Mhm.
respect it. It's good hustle.
You gotta get in there, really get those gains.
All right. Good job, guys. I will see you all next week.
Indubitably. Are we doing Friday again?
As far as I'm aware, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream. Thanks for watching. We need to make sure we say thank you to Sirenscape, Roll20, D&D Beyond, Loki Battle Mats. I don't know who else we're thanking today. Everyone whose pictures I stole online to make tokens from. Thank you all for letting us play. Oh, and of course, UW and the VA, because they make this all possible. Thank you,
Also
and have a great night.